Whoa, see, dangerous. Whoa, see, there you go.
You say that I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you'll stop and make me have to stay. Cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. It's my luck. Push me away, you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand. Come on.
Hey y'all, welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Of course, this is Dr. A, and I'm up in this Mickey Flicky. I'm sick of this. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of this mess right here. First of all, let me just say that I'm sick of this. I tell y'all, sick of this. Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. I'm your crystal rock goddess, and we're in the place to be. Okay, and this is what we doing over here. This is what we doing. Y'all hear me? Y'all heard what we doing this over here. Okay, that's what we doing. Okay, all right. Now, never mind. Man, that snow wasn't snowing, okay? I shouldn't even put this dang on snow up. Y'all know that's problematic to put snow up, knowing full well that I do not want it to snow. That ain't where it's at, okay? That is not where it's at. I should put an eggplant up here, you know? I don't know, y'all. I just been thinking. I've been thinking a lot here in these past near days where I feel like, is it like that? You know what I'm saying? I just been like, man, it's going down. Anyway, welcome to the Mix Vicky Palace, okay? Come on inside the Crystal Palace, take your shoes off and leave by the door. Stand by the Crystal Bar. Go to the Crystal Bar. What did I tell you? I take your shoes off and leave by the door. Go to the Crystal Bar, grab your crystal, grab your libations, because over here we honor our ancestors. Okay, so y'all, this is the week I'm gonna do my I'm gonna start my book club for my membership, but shoot, y'all, I still ain't figured out how to use it. Them videos, I'm like, what you talking about there, Sway? So I'm gonna do some trial runs this week. I'm gonna do some at a weird time of the day or night or something, and I'm just gonna do some trial runs until I figure it out. Anyway, so again, hey, howdy do. Hey, what's going on? Okay. Anywho, it's 5 ways to become a Chris. All you have to do is one, like, share, and subscribe to you. All you have to do is what? Come on, y'all. Did I say share, and subscribe? I'm gonna say it again: like, share, and subscribe. Okay. The second way to become a crystal, all you have to do is do what? Type. We call that what? The boom boom room. The third way to become a crystal would just be for y'all to go ahead and do this because I said do this. Is listen, and we call that what? We call that the parlor room. Okay, the fourth way to become a crystal. I'm acting like Jasmine, act like I can't count. Okay, the fourth way to become a crystal, all you have to do is do what? After the show, don't let you play around me. True play for real. That's my, you know what I mean? Situations. Okay, anyway, our house gang up with this thing. Okay, now, the fifth and final way to become a crystal, to show your support for over here at the Crystal Palace, you will enter into the gem zone, into the what? The Rose Quartz membership. all you have to do is pay the 99 cent a month, 99 cent girl. I mean 99 cent a month. I said right the first time. Anyway, and that'll be part of joining the membership. And joining part of the membership, I don't have no exclusive dirt that I want to tell you nothing about these hookers. But and I'm not, and so I think it would be behooving we could discuss that once you become a member, or the tier sissies that say, "Hey, I want to become a part of membership." They're gonna be a part of us creating whatever we got to do to make it feasible. It makes sense for everybody. What? But as it stands right now, I would say that $2 will be rendered at the each order of any services that you get from me, whether it's services or whether it's orders. Per order, it will be $2 off. Now that doesn't mean it just means that anything like off of let's say you did 5 orders that day. Okay, so every order you would get $2 off per that order. Does not mean me does not count how many times or whatever, it's just going down, right? I already had one person to take advantage of that. She sent me some she number one, she sent me she's like, I don't know how to become a member. I was like, girl, you crazy. So I was like, look, I'll work with you. And then, and I just added her to it. She said she just sent her the videos and she'll watch it. So I'm like, okay. So she already done started taking advantage and using hers. So I'm like, girl, I was like, it's all good. So again, also, because we're gonna be starting a book club, and I don't know what else we're gonna do, but everybody that's on the ground level with me, we're gonna work that ground level and figure out what we're gonna do. Okay. Anyway, it's just 99 cents a month. So hey, I'm not tripping. Hey, 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 what's up? Okay, now I think we're gonna go ahead and get started. I did find some new mommies, y'all. I'm tired of talking about Jasmine them all the time. We're gonna talk about Jasmine, of course, because I know y'all like, oh, I can't get enough. I can't stop till you get enough. Don't stop till you first stop. Don't stop till you get enough. And I had to hear him do this video, y'all, because I gotta finish my homework. I had to finish my homework, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. So anyway, after my investigation, somebody came to me and little birdie said, "Hey, Dr. A, she wasn't talking about you." So I don't know who she talking about, but either way, I'm gonna look at it as if the girl, cause I know she started calling somebody ugly. I'm like, Olivia, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Girl, how you gonna call somebody ugly when you look like, girl, you look like a crackhead. You look like a bike, girl. You look like a straight up bike. You were born a bike. Okay? Born a bike. How a person born a bike gonna come up here and talk about somebody being ugly? I'm like, Olivia can't call nobody ugly. Again, as I stated before, you cannot call Jasmine ugly. You cannot call Sky ugly. You cannot call for sure Chrissy ugly. You cannot call that other heifer this wine trash bag doo-doo bar. You can't call nobody ugly, Olivia, because you look like Stella, and Stella look like what? A bike. Over the 1925 bike. She like them kind of bike. She look like the 1900s bike. The verse started the bikes when they was first in the 1910 bike. That's what you look like, girl. You look like your mammy, and your mammy looks like her mammy, and all y'all mammies, because you look like your former slave master, your granny, your greasy granny draws bearing face. So I think you need to be quiet about calling somebody ugly. And then she said, well, she slows. People slow. I'm like, slow? I'm like, Olivia, I looked at that court record. Now, hopefully, y'all go and check out my little shorts that I did here on this here channel. And if y'all go and look at that, I said, Olivia wrote that. The girl didn't use no punctuation. She did not know how to spell stuff right. She, how she just put a lowercase I talking to the judge. Do you know how unprofessional that is, girl? Did you have Robin write that or what? Little Ryan, not Robin, little Ryan. And little Ryan was little at the time. She was what, 4 years old? Barely in pre-K. That look like little Ryan wrote that, okay? Because I know them other two are too big for to be writing like that. So I know Olivia is a dummy, okay? Olivia calling somebody a dummy. I'm like, are you serious, Olivia? Are you joking with us? Girl, I'm thinking to myself, is she nuts? She got to be nuts. She got to be nuts in the butt. She got too much nut in the bud. Oh, too much nut in the bud. Oh, too much nut in the bud. You know what I mean? So I'm not responding. Man, I'm gonna do shorts on her. I can do shorts all day, but I said I'm not dedicating no whole video to that hooker. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not dedicating a whole video to that hooker. Now, I just got to be in the mood to do Olivia, to talk about Olivia. I just do. She don't scare nobody. She is the biggest punk here on YouTube, mentally, spiritually, psychologically, and every which way. Crazy is what crazy does, and that heifer is nuts. Okay, you see these pictures, so now she's gonna try to act like, well, guys, I'm playing into what you say about me. No, you are dummy. So let's start with Jasmine because she thinks she in love again, girl. Clickbait. I mean, I have not seen this video. We already know she's gonna clickbait. I am gonna bring another mommy in here today. Okay, I found another mommy, and she is a Caucasian, and she is living in a she is living in a old, what did she say? A old wheel girl. Look, I'll tell y'all in a minute. Hold on, y'all. Let me add Jasmine up here. And we'll do. I got her pulled up, so no worries, because I don't even have to. Because I sure don't. I wouldn't remember her name if a girl Jasmine. Cut it out, girl. All right, there we go. So, Jasmine, you really need to log off of this play. I agree with you, Pineapple. This hooker need to log off of this platform because her videos get worse and worse and worse. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you the new mommy that we're bringing forth here. Her name is Elizabeth Veronica. Girl, the girl got two first names as her as her channel name. So I don't know, if I've never heard of anybody with the last name Veronica. Maybe her last name is Elizabeth. Now I haven't heard nobody named Elizabeth either last name, but hey, I'm almost sure that is certainly possible. I just haven't heard it. Not saying it is not possible, just never heard of it. But I certainly have never pondered upon a name such as Veronica being a last name, right? So that's why I said she got two first names. So I don't know if her grandma was like, look, y'all, we gonna just call her Elizabeth Grandma. Maybe the grandmoms was arguing. It's like, no, my name, you need to name her after me. I'm Elizabeth. No, you need to name her Veronica. No, I'm gonna name her. So anyway, we're gonna watch her, and she is basically going to tell us how it is. And I'm trying to look through her channel, girl, and it's unique. I ain't gonna lie, but she's living in an old let's see, what did she say? An old thrift store, girl. Her apartment was turned into a well, her apartment used to be a thrift store. And boy, when y'all found out how much she's paying for this apartment, we gonna talk. Okay. But anyway, we're gonna review that. That's 22 minutes of that of her, and I'm trying to cut it in increments. I'm gonna speed her up, so we're not gonna be all day with it. I'm gonna try to do shorter videos, y'all, because y'all know, number one, I'm long-winded, and I'm gonna try to get through here. Go, we gonna see. Okay. Let me go ahead and speed this up a little bit, okay? Just a little bit, just a little bit. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. Oh yeah, but I can't tell y'all why I'm excited. Can't tell you. No, can't tell you, but I'm excited. Can't tell you. I just hate when people do that. But I did it just to be ignorant. But I'm telling the truth, I am excited about something, but I can't tell y'all. And I know I hate when other people do that to me, but I'm gonna do it to other people because people do that to me, so I'm gonna do it to them. Yay. Here, girl. She set the alarm. Now, who, Jasmine? How dumb is this? Okay, first of all, you waking up and you got to show us your camera. I mean, your camera saying wake up. Like, you got to show your alarm. I mean, how illy formed is this? And okay, for those that don't understand, because I remember I went into someone's chat before and she was like, we don't talk this type of language, because I say illy form. And she don't, and I know she does not know what that means. And that's like a Midwestern term for stupid. Okay. That's a Midwestern term for someone being touched, someone being under the sun, someone being mechanically dumb, stupid, ignorant, not ignorant, but ignorant. Okay. uh, um um Uncouth. Okay. That means you the village idiot. That means you wearing the dunce hat on your head and we're pointing and laughing at you. That means you're like you're the opposite, because Carrie was kind of smart, you know but let's imagine if Carrie was stupid, not socially awkward, because socially awkward is difference between being stupid. But let's just say someone was, let's say Carrie wasn't smart and she was just stupid, okay? And they poured the pig guts on her. And remember, her mom was like, they're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. That's what illiform means, okay, y'all? Get it? Okay, let's continue. Now,
Good morning. It's immediately no.
Jasmine's trying to put these little changes in her video, and she thinks that this is supposed to make us go, wow, Jasmine, this is great. I'm glad you put the alarm in the video. No. So who wakes up? So do people wake up and say, oh, I have a wig on, I'm just gonna wake up with the wig on, look at me in my wig? Like, no. Who wakes up with their wig on? You woke, girl, you back to wearing this outfit again, girl. Girl, you need to make up with old girl. Just me CMB. I think her last tag is CMB. I want to say that. Hey girl, hey. I like her though. I like Just Me. But I just can't remember her last part of her tag. Her channel. When I say tag, I mean her channel. But I'm just trying to get a deeper understanding of why. And this is just, I'm just asking a quick question. Just a quick question that maybe others would not understand. But I'm just trying to find out, girl, you need to get a stylist, Jasmine. I hated this outfit when you wore it, when you first got it 5 years ago, and now you're trying to revamp it. You should have stayed cool with her, girl, and she would have had you dressing nice, because that's how you got pregnant after all. Remember, you put that little rump, that little yellow romper on, and you got Chris all liquored, allegedly, in my opinion. You got Chris all liquored up, and he was like, hey, and he was so drunk as a skunk, he forgot that you was Jasmine. He thought you was a Latina because your hair. He thought you was a Latina, girl. He rubbed his hands through your wig. He thought you was the Latina, and he's like, I'm getting ready to get this Latina pregnant. Girl, he didn't know you was Jasmine. He thought you was the other girls they was dealing with. And then when you got pregnant, he was hated. He was like, no. I'm just okay. I'm sorry. I didn't want you to relive that moment again. Let me ixnay off the wigsnay. Okay, I'm sorry, but let's continue.
No, it's cold here in Texas, right? Woke up this morning.
It's cold. How you say cold, y'all? Can y'all say cold with me? Because I don't know. Maybe because I'm country, Midwestern country. There is, and maybe I say cold. I'm gonna get on my bike, y'all. So maybe I say cold, funny. Maybe I don't say it right, but when she says it, it's so funny. I'm cold. I'm cold. Oh, it's cold outside. I'm like, is it cold or is it cold? You enunciate funny. I don't know what that's about. But girl, it's cold outside. How do you say cold? Cold.
It's 28. It's 28 degrees. I had to get up early because I gotta go
You
to
and Chrissy, boy, y'all that them T's and S's. How y'all say them T's and S's is weird to me. Again, y'all know I'm country. Everybody knows that. I've accepted it and moved on from it. Okay. I know have a twang to me. I have a Midwestern country twang. You know what I mean? But good, good, googa mugga girl. You mean to tell me y'all in these T's and S's, the way y'all say S and the way you say chicken, the way y'all pronounce chicken is so funny to me. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's try it again.
8 in school. I gotta go drop off a box of
It is
snacks.
I want to swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. She got that chandelier on her nose, y'all. Y'all know it's time for the chandelier song. I'm gonna make a little song. I want to fly like a virgin in the night. She don't say that, but I just something I feel like she should have said. Make my breasts tight.
I'm going to the gym. Cold, so I'm gonna throw some clothes for
Cold,
legend.
cold. She sound like that one lady that was like, "Who want a cold glass of water?" Cold. Oh my God, Jasmine, girl, where you from, girl? Texas. She from Texas. She from Texas. You out there, I reckon. Come on, Jasmine, let's go. Out there, I reckon. I reckon. I reckon. You don't say reckon. Is that a Mississippi thing or is that a Texas thing? She a Texan. She a Texan.
In the
Oh,
bar so they can warm up. So he's not
ride that rodeo. Wah! I'm sorry. I love y'all Texas people, Texans in here. Y'all know I got a lot of my mods are Texans. But y'all know I'm just teasing. I'm just talking about Jasmine weird self. Okay,
for anything.
somebody
And we
got
gotta
this
stop. I'm getting some
music
snacks,
playing
but
up
I'm
in
also
here.
gonna get something quick for legend
Oh,
to eat for
watch out.
breakfast and probably grab me a protein drink and a y'all know my pre-workout.
And she bend down. Girl, if you don't quit that bending down and embarrassing your family be like, Jasmine, you bending down going, ew, and get a drop the road in the laundry machine. Girl, you got that pint size, small people laundry thing. She just bending down, go, gotta put this in her. I don't listen. It's just miniature washing machine, girl. Girl, you need to donate that. Girl, I used to watch Little Women. That show was interesting, but they was always fighting. That was like, dang. I was like, why they all these little people always fighting? They fight more than big people. You know what I'm saying? And then they be bugged, like, I'm gonna get you. And then I start fighting. I see them one time trying to fight a big person. I was like, what is going on? What in the little people is going on? But anyway, this is how this washing machine look. Jasmine never get caught up on clothes, child. Jasmine, I wash way more clothes than you. Now, you might have a larger family, but you really don't because your children are over to their daddy house every other week. And no, that ain't normal. Okay. But whatever. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it is for some households. But nevertheless, your children are barely there. Why you got so many clothes, girl? So Philip don't wash clothes. You gotta wash all the clothes. They might as well stay at your house. She's like, oh, I gotta put this in a washing machine. Why do you always have that many clothes? Why don't you get a hold of them, girl? Girl, I ain't gonna lie. That's probably why I wash a lot because I'm not finna let no baskets and clothes and pile up like that. The clothes I got to wash is what my son took off this morning and what I took off and what I took off, what I'm gonna take off for the day, and the towels and stuff that we gotta use for the night, and the towels we used earlier. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna have to wash. So that's why I end up washing. I can't do it because you washing every day anyway, almost. But you just don't clean your house. That's part of the problem, girl. You should upgrade. You need to upgrade. You just moved in that house and it already looks shabby. That's why they call you my shabby life. Cause your house looks shabby. The way you keep your stuff. music. She thinks she Don King. Girl, you built like a bike. She get ready to start riding down. We gotta watch you wash your teeth. That wig is ugly too. That's like a did Chrissy send you that wig in the mail? Y'all in these wigs. Y'all need to burn them suckers. Girl, I would never be caught with that wig. That wig looked like a Mad Hatter. That wig looked like a glove. It looked like a Rick James glove. It looked like a glove that Rick James would be playing with if he was on a baseball team, girl. He would have that wig dangling with color on it and stuff. It's just ugly, is what I'm trying to tell you. Rick James wouldn't even wear that wig. Girl, not even a crackhead wouldn't even wear that wig, girl.
Back on my gym routine. It's 2025. I haven't been picking up the camera as much as I usually pick up the.
Oh my god. I have 2025. I've been picking up the camera as much as I used to. Girl, Jasmine, cut it out. Girl, you have picked up that camera. You lying. You just don't. You pick it up way too much. You really need to find you a job, and then you don't even have to do what film. You shouldn't have film, girl. We don't want. And then you got toothpaste all around your mouth while you talk. Oh my God. Come on, Jasmine. Why didn't you see you didn't see this? This is why your children be having booger, snots hanging and dangling off their nose, and they be having crust in their eyes, and hair don't be combed, and feet be dirty on the bottom. What content creator be like, I'm just gonna come up here and talk with this toothpaste dangling off my mouth? Come on, Jasmine. You gotta do better. Come on. And people think this is okay. So y'all think this is real life. Is this y'all life? So you got a bunch of dirty mother suckers that's in your chat, Jasmine. You got a lot, you roll with a lot of dirty people that follow you, that really like you. Seriously. And they don't say, well, Jasmine, can you wash your face today? So that's why Chris had to tell you about your hygiene. Chris was like, baby, can you? So I wonder how the conversation was with you and Chris. Let me do it real quick. Oh, Jasmine, Jasmine, can you wash your booty today? Would it be too much to ask for? You know what I'm saying? And she was like, nah, wash my butt. I just washed my butt last week. You want me to wash it again this week? Well, babe, it's like Friday. When the last time you took a bath? 2 weeks. Okay, I'm lying. 2 weeks ago. So when do you think you should have a bath? Well, I normally have my bath about once a month. And the month ain't over with. We're in the middle of the month. Oh my God, Jasmine. Come on. Whoever, if you talking about you fell in love with somebody, either they dirty and disgusting, or you paying their bills and they don't have to be bothered with you or look at you or smell you or sleep with you or smell your pussy or see, you got me like this. I was never like this in my life, honey. I was never joning up. I used to be such a sweet person until I got with you. Just for the record, I'm hearing myself. I'm like, man, I sound really cruel. Anyway, let me continue. So, still in neck. Okay, so anywho, what was that? What was the point I was trying to say? Okay, so I just wonder, or they stink too, or they stink too. They gotta stink. They must not wash their booty. They must not brush their teeth. Now everybody has a day where they like, I'm gonna take me a bath later on tonight or something like that. We have on occasion, but golly, for crying out loud. Or most people, or they be like, well, I don't feel like I'm gonna take me a 5 minute shower or something. I'm gonna go on this shower. I'm gonna take me a shower, and if I sweat again or whatever, then I'll take me. You know what I'm saying? They call them whole baths, but still, and you have an overnight bath or something. I don't know, but good Lord, Jasmine, You got two bathrooms, don't you? And you don't use either one. What is the excuse? Girl, you got your mouth hanging up. Then you just wear this so you ain't gonna change clothes. Girl, you just pulled this outfit out. Was this your part of your winter wardrobe? Okay, yeah, let me speak to all of my crystals that's coming forth up in here. How you doing, Mrs. Jones? Mrs. Jones, who's Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. You got a thing going on. All right, how you doing, darling? Welcome to the Make It Figure Balance. Right, Jasmine has her own language, girl, and it's called zebra. Not just playing. A bison. A bison mixed with a zebra. Not just playing. I'm just kidding. Just jokes. Just jokes. I'll be here all week. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. I gotta say it again. Wait. Let's try it again. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's do the joke again. Okay, you heard the joke again. Okay. And you heard the joke again. You heard the joke, right? Oh, wrong thing. Okay. You heard the joke again. Bison mixed with zebra. I'll be here all week. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, I'll be here all week. All right. Okay. Let's continue. Not Chrissy Milling the wigs to the Pony Express. She's like, she's like, get it low, get it low, get it low. Get it low, get it low, get it low, 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 get it low, get it low. Them wigs are like that. Get it low, get it low, get it low, low, low. Hi, Simmer. Go Dasher, go Dancer, go Dancer. I'm just saying, Rudolph the red nose looking like a reindeer, an ugly reindeer. It ain't Bambi, baby. I'm just kidding. These is all jokes. These is all jokes. Sorry, Jasmine. We just playing, girl. Just trying to make you laugh. We know you miserable over there. Let's go.
Camera. I took
Lick your lips though, because you got toothpaste in your mouth. Maybe you could gargle your mouth. Maybe you could take a towel or wet the towel and wash your face. See, this would be a point where you could kind of wash your face, or maybe you should just finish brushing your teeth. I mean, that was all of 5 seconds that you brush your teeth. Girl, you brush your teeth like how my son tried to brush his teeth. And I'd be like, go back in there and finish brushing your teeth. I've never seen nobody brush their teeth that fast. Girl, you need to redo it, redo it, redo it. Brush some teeth, is. Woo, hurrah.
a break, just a mental break, because sometimes social media can get overwhelming.
Mental break. Oh God, here we go. Girl, do we have to keep talking about your mental illness? I mean, your pretend mental illness. I mean, we know you illiform now. I take that back. We know you illiform, but you know what I mean. You using it to not have a job. You using it not to work. You using it just to be what? Haha, Jasmine. Jasmine. Jasmine.
But also, I just need to take a break. I had my seafood boil. I got that out the way.
Can I ask you a question? Can you start taking breaks like that by getting a job? J-O-B, job. If you get a job and get you a break that way, I'm telling you, you will be socializing. You'll have more friends. They could help you out, girl. They could tell you the truth when you go to work. They could be like, you know, your little supervisor. They'll be like, Jasmine, can I talk to you? Can you come in my office? And you're like, yeah, I'm coming to your office. And then she goes into your office with you, and you're like, yeah, we've been having some complaints about your body odor. Here, what is it that we could do? Is your water off? I'm doing Jasmine first. Oh my bad. Is your water off, or do you not have? Is something going on? Are you okay? Is it something that we can help you as a company? Well, I only take a bath once a month. Well, why do you, ma'am? Well, can we just do a policy that you have to ensure to at least take a bath. You have to bathe at least once a daily. You know what I mean? Maybe we could get you to take a bath, I don't know, 4 days out of a week. Well, I'm only here 4 days out of a week. Exactly. Yes. We can get you to do that. Can we sign this contract? Oh, I guess. But why do I have to take a bath? because you stink. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, I guess you get called into the office, but at least, that way you will understand about cleanliness. Because I know Cheryl Dukes, your mom did not teach you that. Hey, girl, hey, Cheryl Dukes. Because I remember Cheryl Dukes when you was over there clowning Asia, talking about her CPS case and just talking about her daughter case. You got drunken in a cooler brown and you was over here talking about people. So I thought I'd throw you into here because you think you another one that's out of control, that you raised this demon too. But anywho, as I was saying, not demon, I would say stinky booty. Okay. So I'm just, just trying to include you in. But hey, girl, hey, Cheryl, we the same age, girl. We're around the same age. So I'm not talking about I'm talking about your mama Jasmine, but it's not really a disrespectful thing because like me and your mom same age, right? Okay. Hey, girl. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, girl. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Jazzy Jeff. Is your daddy called you Jazzy Jeff? Girl, poor kids, poor generations lost. I mean, y'all generations is lost. Oh my God. I know. I hope my prayer for you, Jazz. I'm okay. I'm gonna be honest. Can we bow our heads for just? I'm not playing. I know y'all thinking Dr. A because you are silly. Blah blah blah. I'm not being silly right now. But can we all bow our heads in the congregation of the crystals, and me being the head crystal? Okay. Let's bow our heads for a moment of silence as I speak. It's gonna be a moment of silence for y'all, but it's gonna be talking for me, okay? As we continue to bow our heads to move forth in this sector, this honor, in this hour, our shiny princesses and prince in the Duke's household, and the Bowsers, we got a Bowser. We would wish the best for them, although all of their parents, or what, there's this word again, illy form, that they can prosper and be something out of life and not want to do YouTube. And something happens where they can't get on YouTube anymore, looking crusty and busty and musty. I pray that these children have hope. I pray that the angels of heaven open above and throw some shimmering lights into their way and they become successful and do not give their mother and take care of her like she wants to be taken care of, like the rest of these hood rats that we know, always trying to get their children to take care of them and work and have jobs, and they make them get off their bus and get a job. Hey, can I get an amen up in here? Amen. Thank you. So let's continue. Now you can open your eyes and stop the moment of silence. Now you can speak. Let's continue. As I was saying, Jasmine, let's continue. I guess you want to talk now, honey. You always interrupting.
I probably gained some weight because I just ate.
Here we go. The weight gain. Oh God, can we not talk about that? Can you just get out there and do it? Can you stop feeling sorry for yourself? Stop laying on your back and getting your back broke in like that. You can still let me tell you. I never tell a woman not to get no penis. I'm just going. What I'm going. What I'm gonna say is, I'm just. Oh God. I take that back. I mean, do what you like. Do what you like. What's going on? I mean, nothing. How are you doing, Alice? Welcome to the Big Blake Palace. We just having a quick conversation. I'm asking key questions, as I tend to do over here at the Crystal Palace. I will ask a key question in a second. You know what I'm saying? But who am I to tell another fellow woman not to get their back broken in? You know what I'm saying? I'm not the eggplant overseer or keeper. You know what I'm saying? If that's what a hooker want to do and get her back broke in, who am I to tell her not to do that? Okay. I feel like it's an American way. It is the way of the world for her to get her back broken. What I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna say that, just be mindful of what you're getting in here, Jasmine. Just be mindful that you need to heal first. That's the last thing on your list. And what no other man's gonna do. Jasmine, stop saving all your love for Quiz. Yeah, Quiz. Hey, Quiz. Jasmine, you used to tell her y'all run away together. But both of y'all are uniform and broke. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. I stop. Okay. All right, enough. Okay. Come on, Jasmine. Be patient.
Pig. Try not to eat so much.
A little longer, Jasmine.
I did eat a lot during the break, but I'm going to get back on my healthy journey. Okay, pregnant or not, you still want to.
Okay. This is where the force stops. Jasmine. Jazzy. Hooker. Jasmine. No, seriously. I'm joking aside. It's getting hot in here. I gotta take off my robe. Wait a minute, I gotta take off my robe, y'all. Hold on. Jasmine. No, for real. When you say healthy journey, I don't. Okay, again, shots or no shots. I know a lot of y'all be like, Dr. A, if somebody want to take Black and Bougie came up here one time, y'all. She's like, well, listen, y'all. If the girl wants to do something to make herself get smaller, that's okay. And I've thought about it, and I kind of was like, I was kind of like, okay, I understand her point of saying that, right? However, I still felt like that it's kind of to me, this I know this is probably a horrible comparison, but I'm going to say it anyway, okay? But I think it's similar. Okay. You know how you go into the doctor and you say, hey, I want birth control pills. He gives you birth control pills. And let's say you do not take them right and you get pregnant. And then you go to the store and you get an afterbirth pill. That's kind of like that to me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I just don't think you should just use that solely. I don't think you should just which these mommies have done that. We know that Jasmine has definitely used the after pill. She came up here and told us, right? But I don't think you should just be solely going, okay, well, just using something instead of just, I'm not saying, okay, don't use. I know that's a horrible comparison. Don't get me, y'all. Don't get me. I know it is, but that's just how I felt. That's just how I felt in my mind. It's in my mind. I know it's not true, but it's just in my mind. Okay, so don't jump on me. Don't jump on me. Hold on, don't jump on me now. But what I'm saying as a nutritionist, as a healer, I deem and feel like that if you're going to do that, you have to do it along with workout, and you have to think about why did you get fat in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Did you get fat because you eat for your emotional eater, or did you eat because you got dumped? Did you eat because, you know what I'm saying, because you happy when you eat? That's how you soothe your pain. How can I soothe the pain? When you run out in the rain, you know what I mean? Or you just greedy and you selfish and you don't know how to share and you're a pig. I'm just saying it could be a number of reasons, right? The point is you have to figure out why you overeat and why you always have to gluttony. Why you have to shove food in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? To begin with, right? And then you discover that, and then you go, okay, well, I think I eat because of I'm an emotional eater, right? Then you understand that and you go, okay, I understand why now. So now I know what my triggers are. And so you have to deal with that. And then guess what you have to do? Eat better. Hello? Jasmine, what does Jasmine eat? Let's talk about that. Boy, Jasmine eat more than me, and I can eat. Okay. She eat more than my mom, and that girl can eat. That woman can eat. She weigh $105 and she can eat. You hear me? So I'm just saying that you have to figure out, and then you have to get you a nutritionist. While you getting them shots shoved up in your budusi, you should get you a nutritionist on top of that. Do they have any nutrition? Do they have somebody that you can talk to help you do that? That's why you probably should go to a medical doctor and go through it with a medical doctor, not the clinic. And probably, guess what, Jasmine? It probably will go through your insurance, and you wouldn't have to take all the children's little money that you have to take every year to buy the shots. I'm just saying, instead of that, you could actually buy the children clothes, because you normally don't do that. Philip's family do that, and you don't do nothing. And you rely once every season for the daddies to basically, not even the daddies, but the daddy, the pimp, to buy the children some clothes. Okay. Because he probably get it from his bottom B. Okay. Let's just Hannah, sorry, hey girl, but you're his bottom B girl. We know he's still choking out chicks. Anywho, so I'm getting hot, boy. I'm on the bike, y'all. So what else? Anyway, so I'm just saying that maybe will cover that, and they will also pay for they will also help you because the nutritionist through your insurance will probably be what, free too. And you might have to pay the little fee. You might have to pay $50 every once a month or something like that, right, Jasmine? Something like that. I don't know. Right. But it's alternatives that you can do. And then you can get the nutritionist and they can help you eat a healthier diet. Now, I'm not telling everybody they should be a vegetarian, but I'm just going to recommend that people eat more vegetables than they eat meat, though. I am going to recommend that. Because Jasmine, when the last time, what vegetable? She only eat broccoli. She don't eat vegetables for real. How often do you see Jasmine eat fruit? How often do you see her drink water? Because what she got down her throat is some speed drinks, coquilina in a can. That's what we see her with. And that's why I told y'all, sometimes when you drink all that stuff, that also can mess up your skin. Look at her skin, hence looking at her skin. Okay? That speak to you, Alice. Welcome to me, Flickbox. How you doing, LaToy? Nothing wrong with you, D. Just responsible about it. Exactly. I'm just saying. I'm emotionally eater as well. Exactly. It could be a lot of things, right? And that's not me, John. That's not me being nasty. I'm just talking for real. I'm just saying it I'm just saying it bluntly. That's all. And it can happen. And so you have to figure out where you are. Okay. When I get depressed, shoot, I stop eating. That's what I do. I do the opposite of that. I will stop eating. If I tell you, look, I'll be like, you know what I mean? I'm just saying. Sure. But anywho, things happen. And so you have to do a lot with that. It's not just about you working out. It's about you changing your diet, your lifestyle. So you don't look at it as a diet. Look at it as a what? Lifestyle. So you have to take certain things out of your diet and put certain things into your diet, okay? And then like them processed foods, you get more processed food than you do veggies. I mean, what is your issue about really cooking? I mean, that bullshiggity that you cook, girl, a roach wouldn't eat that mess. Okay? A rat would not eat that. Why you said a rat is on the porch? You said a rat was on your porch. Girl, probably a possum. I was like, God, Jasmine is an idiot. If a rat is that big, girl, you need to get out of Dodge. You are not in New York. Now, the rats be that big in New York, though. They be big as a cat. I'm like, what is that? Oh, my God. But hey, New York, hey, East Coast people, don't be mad. Y'all know I ain't lying, though. Because y'all told me that.
And be healthy, right? I learned after having 5 kids that I just don't want to be fat and I want to be toned. And also I've been having really bad shoulder pains. I don't know why, but this is the shoulder that I dislocated, tore and everything. So it could be due to the weather change. It's cold, but I refuse.
It's cold. Or maybe because you was tussling with a man. Maybe because you and Chris, when Christopher or Hipster or Quiz was living with y'all, was living with you, y'all was doing all that tussling and candle throwing and camera breaking and refrigerator punching and being knocked in between the washer and the dryer. Maybe you had injury from that, and then you say, I'm gonna go play basketball, and it happens.
Used to be walking around here in pain, girl. But I'm about to lay my hair back down because my wig is.
Or maybe you just slept like a squirrel because you sleep all the day or you sleep all the time. Maybe you slept like a squirrel and you slept for a long time in that position. Maybe you slept 16 hours because we know that's why when you get up, the house be tore up because you don't get up with your children and you don't have nobody else there to get up there with them. But whatever, my opinion.
Literally got me to the legs. So I want to fix that. But first I'm trying to brush my teeth and get myself together. Like I said, I have to go and.
Okay, so we can see you brushing your teeth. So just go ahead and finish brushing your teeth because I hopefully that 5 seconds that you brush your teeth was not it. So let's go. So you're going to explain to us about your toothbrush. So what toothpaste are you using then? Since you're going to tell us all that. We don't care for real, but I'm just making a point. Stop doing all that.
to HEB and I have to drop off my kids' backpacks because I
You
left
have
them.
to start cleaning up that bathroom too. You spend a lot of time in the bathroom. Let's talk about let's talk about things you should not do in the bathroom on camera that you have done. Let's talk about it real quick. Everybody, let's get our list out. Let's get our crystal list out. Do's and don'ts of crystals. Y'all ready? I would have done the presentation, but whatever. We ain't doing all that. Listen, number one. Come on, y'all. Y'all ready? Number one. Come on. Somebody say it first. I'm going to say it. I'll say it. Number one, don't pee on camera. Number two, don't do on camera. I have to talk to her like that. I would normally say use the restroom, but she illy formed. She might not understand it. So I got to say it in layman's terms. So number one, don't pee on camera. Pee. And then and secondly, don't do on camera. Thirdly, okay, and hopefully you listening, we never want to see your urine again, ever. We never want to see that golden piss shower that you had in the can. We never want to see. That was so embarrassing. When you embarrassed, you think your urine's supposed to be that color. Girl, you need to drink some water. Your urine should never be that color. Okay? Unless you got a bladder and some kind of infection, or you cold, or you sick, or you pregnant. And even if you pregnant, your urine ain't gonna be that completely colored. Okay, because I know your piss was stinking. Okay, that was number three, right? The fourth thing is we don't want to see you brush your teeth. Or you try, because we say you stink and you trying to prove to us. And then number five, I think I'm on number five. We don't want to see you in the shower anymore because I guess you're trying to prove to us that you stink. But your baby daddies, both of your baby daddies, and I already said you had an odor. So listen, we just gonna go with that, okay? Number six, please don't put your children in the bathroom anymore and show us. Especially with doo-doo turd coming out of the, like the stuff that you did before. I mean, it's just don't go in the bathroom at all while you on camera unless you're gonna clean it all the way up. And that's another thing. Please, when you're doing a clean with me in the back, number seven, when you're doing a clean with me, you have to actually pre-clean your bathroom before you do it. You know that, right? People usually clean their bathroom first before they do a clean with me, and then they'll clean it again for the people. Dummy. Okay, is that all we have on the list, ladies and gentlemen? Okay. All right, that's all I got for her in the bathroom. Okay, let's continue.
In the car when I dropped off their basketball shoes. Side note, basketball, everything started yesterday. I'm gonna drop a little short clip that Hannah sent me before her phone died.
One thing, number 8, could you please stop bending down on the camera like that? We can see you standing up or whatever. If you could just put the camera upward, that way you don't have to bend over because it looks really weird. Because guess what? We are looking directly up your nose. You ever heard of Carter, welcome back? They used to say up your nose with a rubber hose. That's exactly what we're seeing. We're seeing a hose up your nose with rubber. Because again, I like a good old African nose. I love an African nose. I think it's so beautiful. I think it's so black. Okay. It's just beautiful. It is who we are, right? However, that's because you have a big, beautiful. I know y'all gonna clown me in the chat, and they gonna say, "Dr. A, no, it's not." But listen, y'all, hear me out. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook for a second, okay? Let me cook. I don't like it. I don't care if your nose is thin, European, Eurocentric, or whatever. I don't like I don't like a camera up nobody's nose unless you're in the doctor's office and the doctor is looking up your nose to make sure you're okay. I don't think that position is dumb. So we can see all of your tonsils. We can see it through your nose and we can see it through your mouth because your mouth is always open like you got an eggplant coming out of it. And we don't want to know that, okay? But let's continue.
of Kaylin. She did really good. She said, I didn't go yesterday because y'all, I just was like, I'm not driving back over there today. I'll go to the next one. But she did really good. And Kaylin.
So you don't, not only your children not there as often as normal mommies have their children, but you couldn't even make your damn daughter's game that you forced her to join and she didn't want to do. Now, Jasmine, you did know that this little girl don't want to do no sports, right? But you made her do it, and not only did you make her do it, but because you're trying to live vicariously through her. But you didn't even show up for her first game. You lazy lima bean, you.
Kaylin was on the fence of wearing knee pads too. She was like, I don't want to wear knee pads. And Hannah was like, girl, this is volleyball. Same thing I said. Let me finish getting myself
I
together.
know Caitlin felt like, you know what, bump you mama as a record label and as a staff, and daddy, what's his name? Daddy Davis, F you too. Chino XL, F you too. We had to have carry pow pows on the belts. Like when this dude see me, every time he see me, he have a seizure or heart attack or something. Okay.
Brushing my pearly whites. After y'all brush with toothpaste, y'all go in and rebrush it with just water. I do. I don't know. I think I brushed too hard
You
too.
didn't even finish brushing your teeth to begin with. So then you told us you rebrush it with water. Pearly whites, girl. Pearly greens.
Because sometimes my gums, they start bleeding. Girl, brush too hard. Wait. I need to wash my face. Oh, I hair on it. This is the face wash that I use.
Whoa. Jasmine, don't do no skincare. No. No. I'm going to say it nicer because I'm not trying to be funny. Jasmine, just move on with the video. This is where the videos gets dumb. Okay, so any of you heifers, please don't be mad at me because I like some of your followers, Jasmine. Hey girls, hey Jazzy Fame or whatever the heck she calls y'all. I like some of y'all. Not all y'all, but I like some of y'all. Like, hey, one love girl. I know this ain't you. This don't apply to you. Step out the room. Step out the room. Let me have a contact with this girl right here. One love. Move out the way, okay, girl? Because I'm talking to Jasmine. Because I like you. Okay. So anytime I refer to Jasmine's supporters, I'm not talking about you. You're the only one. You and a couple more y'all. I'm not referring to. Okay. I think it's some other people in there. I can't remember everybody's name, but I'm referring to the ones I'm referring to, and they know who they are, the dummies. Not you, girl. I like you. Hey, one love. Hey, girl. Don't be mad at me. Now at the Crystal Palace, they kind of be like, you support Jazz for something wrong. I don't think there's anything wrong with you. I think you just don't. I think you have a good heart. That's what I believe about you. And I think that sometimes when we have good hearts, that we just be around nasty people sometimes. And I like you, girl. So, okay, let's move on. So you just step out the way, step out the room for a minute. Let me have a conversation with this hooker. Okay. So, because I know you don't like me to you don't like me to go in on Jasmine. You said that I could do it nicer, but I can't. I'm sorry. But I still like you, okay? I still support you. I'm subscribed to you. I like all your videos. I, leave comments and I use your videos too from time to time. But you cool, okay? But step out the room for a minute. Let me have a conversation with Jasmine. Okay, hey girl. So Jasmine, don't give nobody no skincare advice whatsoever. This is all like who if anybody listening to her about skincare, you are dumb. You are dumb because she's using all this mess instead of her going to a dermatologist the same way she needs to go to the doctor to find out, a psychiatrist actually, start there, a nutritionist, and a medical doctor to get those, to get possible shots if she has to have them, and then she can lose weight the right way. You know what I mean? If she has to have them, and then she'll be under a real doctor, and she can have that nutritionist, and she got that psychiatrist to talk to because she's always manic and depressed and always being triggered. So we won't have to hear her saying that she's triggered. I don't want that for her. Okay, but whatever. So she doing the face stuff. We're not watching it, and we're gonna cut that out because that's all a farce. If somebody face look like that and putting stuff on their face and showing you that they putting stuff on their face and telling you this is what they use, then that company should really send her a letter and say, don't wear my stuff on video. I would really appreciate that because you're not representing us in the correct way. Okay,
All right.
here's Galactic Tour. He's right here, y'all. So she's packing him up. So I guess he's gonna have a conversation with him.
Ready? So, vitamins that I give him is the Flintstone vitamins. Look, I don't want no kids getting sick here.
And it doesn't work because he does stay sick. Those are basically sugar and SIBO pills. Like who takes Flintstone vitamins? I mean, we did as children, but we used to eat. I used to eat a whole bunch of them because they was good. And my mama said, "Do you take these?" Oh, I said, "I sure did. It was good. I thought it was candy. That is not really good for you." And that doctor was like, "This is, ma'am, this is not." He told my mama. My mama thought she was doing the right thing with that, and he told my mother, like, "No, like that's not real vitamins. If you like us to get a reverse supplement, we'll be happy to do that. But them vitamins is not vitamins. Those are candy in a can. Okay, those are candy. They not. No. But I mean, it's your children. Y'all do whatever y'all want to do, and wonder why they going. You know what I'm saying? You might as well get them some sugar.
There's an and then I take.
Jasmine, we don't want to know what you take. We don't. I promise you, nothing. I'm telling you, like, not even YouTube. Like, I don't know what could I really learn from you. YouTube ain't even really teaching nothing for real. I mean, you couldn't even teach me nothing really about YouTube because I don't want to have to sell my family out just to make myself, look good or whatever because it's an embarrassment. So I don't think me being on learning anything as far as YouTube is concerned will help me in my growth, right? Secondly, you're a horrible mom. Tell me some bad mom where girl, girl, Jasmine, I wanted to come to Texas yesterday on you, but I was like, nah, it's not that serious. But you know what I mean? I mean, just to have a conversation with you at HEB. I wanted to interview you. Like, we don't have to do it. We don't even have to do it on my channel. I would take some time out of my little busy schedule and really sit down because I really want to. I got questions. Now, I can't promise I'm not going to record the conversation. We won't be live. And if you ask me not to ask a particular question I asked, and I won't do that. But I definitely really want to understand you. I really do. I really want to understand why you try to give people advice. That's number one. Number two, I want to understand why you so hard-headed. I know that's old school term. And thirdly, I would like to understand why you think everybody is trying to put you down, because usually people really have tried to talk to you, like people in your chat, and you've cursed them out. And so that's why, like, now for real, why everybody don't really give you advice no more. We just clown you because you're not gonna listen anyway. So I'm just gonna be honest with you, Jasmine. I think that you get along better when somebody cursing you out and when somebody's telling you what you need to do, because it seemed like that's what Chris was doing. Chris was cursing you out to get you to listen, and Philip was cursing you out to get you to listen because you don't understand any other type of language. But let's continue.
One day vitamins. I hate taking vitamins more than anything. All right, so I got my kids' backpack. I thought it was Ava. We thought it was Ava, but it's Amaya. Amaya and Aiden that I don't have their backpacks. Why does Amaya have all?
Why did you not make sure that they didn't have all of their stuff before you allowed them to go over to the Phillip house? It seemed to me that you're too busy. I don't know, how do you forget these kinds of things? Now, if they live with you, I don't know why you forget. Come on, Jasmine. How do you forget that? How you doing, Cancer? Welcome to me, Click Bus. How do you forget they book bags, Jasmine? That is just so weird to me that you forgot they damn book bags, Jasmine. Come on, Jasmine. You always forgetting they stuff. Now, I could understand a sock or underwear or, but she always forgetting stuff. This is major. A book bag. How do you not? Irresponsible. And you're teaching them to be irresponsible. They're children, though. My son, all the while he's been going to school, I've never allowed him to forget his book bag. Okay? It's some things that children might forget, Like maybe even a lunch or something out of their lunch or something, but a whole book bag, they books, they pencils, they armory, girl. Come on, Jasmine.
All this stuff in here, I have no freaking idea. I wanted to get her binder real quick. Okay, so when I went in there getting Maya's jacket, I found Ava's backpack. So it's Ava too. These kids. So I'm about.
Why don't you know what they stuff is, Jasmine? Why don't you keep up with their stuff? This is something that they don't forget. Like, my son, it's just like my son forgetting where his computer is. You know what we do? We look for it a day in advance, just in case. But usually it's either in the kitchen, okay, or it's in my room, because I don't leave it in his room. But it's either in the kitchen, a place where he can't reach it in the kitchen, plugged in, or in my room plugged in. You damn sure know he finna go in my room to get it, right? But it's somewhere where we know where it's at, or it's in the living room under something, you know what I mean, where he can't find it, right? But come on, Jasmine. Or his jacket. Why would you allow your child to forget their jacket is cold? And maybe a little jacket, maybe a child. Okay, I take that back. I could probably forgive a little jacket. Let's say that they had a jacket on, but they didn't know it was going to be as cold, so they forgot the big jacket. Now that's typical children, but it's kind of still your responsibility to look at them before they go outside the door. Just saying.
I'm about to put Amaya's stuff back in her binder. So Amaya's binder here.
I mean, her whole school.
Right.
That's her.
Put this in her backpack. What do I do with her jacket?
My neighbor Brian was like, yo, where'd you get this knife?
How did she forget her whole book bag, her jacket, her coat? Jasmine be such in a rush for them children, get the heck out of that house, that she'll be like, well, get out. I don't care what you got. It's going to be, you know what I mean? That is weird to me. I mean, everything, y'all. The jacket, the book bag.
I think they have their big coats. I don't know. I'm about to go look and make sure. Only because it's cold and I don't know. But I did find Amaya's big coat, so. Let me get this together so we can head out. Because I started with HB.
Mommy. I would never put it. Mommy. I'm ever thinking for same time. I would never go with it. I went into her, girl. Hayden, go. Legendary, go sit down and let your mama get stuff together. You know she can't talk to your mom at the same time. You should have been had her notebook or whatever together. You don't go through your children's notebook to see what they got going on, Jasmine, dummy. Poor children. I hate everybody in the chat.
Right. Got all their jackets. And we are about to, I got my cup. We're about to leave. Okay, I just need to make sure I have my headphones. Because they be working out without headphones. I got it. Ridiculous. Headphones, both phones.
No, it's ridiculous that you didn't have all this together. You should have made sure they had it with them, dummy.
I wish these leggings had had pockets. And I got the diaper bag. Let's go.
And the Christmas tree is still on, Jasmine. The light, come on, girl. No.
In the car.
It's one thing to have the Christmas tree still, but not the lights. And for God's sakes, why you let this little boy walk out by himself without their closet, without their door? Somebody could just jump up. You have no camera. Okay.
She's going to school. All right, so I just dropped off Caitlin's little snack. She got lucky. She made it in time. Well, I made it back in time. But I'm about to drop off the kids' backpacks and jackets right now at the school.
No, you lucky.
But
no, you lucky because you look unfit.
Yeah, I'm just a little sad.
So does the teacher have to call you, Jasmine, every morning and say, make sure she has her book bag? Does she have to do that because you're so irresponsible? Does she have to parent your daughter for you?
Philip's
Philip.
Mom.
Why don't y'all have an extra book bag over to Philip's house and not just one book bag? And an extra notebook and all of her stuff over to their house as well.
The kid's great grandmother just passed away this morning, and she was always so sweet. And I don't know. It's
I
just
could also feel up, Jasmine. Shut up. This is not you're not the father-in-law. Whatever. Shut up. That's not your husband. Okay.
no. I feel like I've been just driving everywhere.
I didn't
All
feel
right.
like her and all that, y'all, because it wasn't her husband. She's trying to act as if she was the husband or she was connected to the family and all that. And I wasn't. I respected Hannah. You lucky girl. I respected you in that 5 minute moment because I knew that Jasmine don't really respect you, and she acts like she's still connected to them and she has it going on. So I was not going to allow her to do that to you, Hannah Banner, for Fana. Well, then to be Canna, because Jasmine always going, Kenya. All right, y'all, I'm hot. Hot and tired. My legs. My computer there, y'all. I'm going to have to jump back on here in about 10 minutes. I need to find my charger. I probably should do the rest. I should do walk around the my leg, my butt. That's the only thing I don't like about riding this thing. Gonna bite my butt hurt. Yeah, make your butt hurt when you ride. Do anybody have a bike and a standard stationary bike in here? And does it make your butt hurt? Is that normal? Because my butt awfully hurts. It really does. Okay, hold on, y'all. I gotta yell up here the stairs to tell my husband to bring my thing. I'm gonna wash these dishes for him. Hold on, y'all.
All right, so I think I'm gonna give Aiden this one because it has a whole bunch of variety of stuff. Those only got 3. This one has 4, so he'll have a variety. Okay, I just dropped off my kids' snack. Well, Aiden's snack, and where's my phone? I am now.
Jasmine, they calling you a bird in chat. Mrs. Jones said you a straight up bird, girl. She's a whole bike. She is a bike. Okay. Yes, the stationary bike is painful. Okay, so I thought it was just me. Girl, I'm gonna have to go back up there and do 10 more minutes. I'm gonna have to do. Thank you, son. I'm gonna have to do 10 more minutes. I'm trying to do my movie. Okay, well, sorry. Do your movie then, sir. I just wanted the charger. Thank you. He trying to do his movie. What that's supposed to mean? Is that supposed to mean that I gotta wait for my stuff? I don't think so. Anyway, I'm gonna get back on. I just gotta let my stuff charge because y'all know them Apple computers will shut off, and I'll be talking to y'all. They be like, "Clook." So hold on, y'all. Hold on a second. Ooh, that laugh was real goofy. So I said, "Well, it's hot as heck in here. It's like a Sahara desert in this house." How you doing, Rose? Welcome to the Flick Palace. Jasmine only cares about herself, right? No one cares about the Cali people going through this. Girl, I do. I just feel like I'm just like, dang. And see, I felt like I was kind of like when I first heard about it, I was like, wow, that's sad, you know. I said, well, I was just kind of thinking like, you know, so some of them I know for a fact are really rich, and I felt like, well, at least they got insurance. But then when I found out that the people was canceling insurance, that the insurance companies were canceling insurance, my heart really went out. I was like, oh my God. And then the people that I know that don't have insurance, my heart went out to them as well. I felt a ways. So I don't know. I have feelings, you know what I'm saying? I be trying to act like I don't, but I really I know I'm an asshole, right? Just being honest with y'all. But I do have I do have a certain sensitivity bone in my body, unfortunately. And sometimes that doesn't always work for me, okay? But in this particular case, I definitely felt bad because I'm like, dang, do you mean the insurance to cancel it like before? I was like, well, dang, did they it's kind of like as if they knew. You understand what I'm saying? Well, why would the insurance company just so happen to cancel right before this happened to these people? So I felt some ways. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, dang, what is that? Suppose that happened to me or my loved one? You know what I mean? So sometimes I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes, like I said, we've had this conversation yesterday. Sometimes I feel like, they rich, they can get, you know what I mean? But it's all about their lives. They can't get another them. But at the same time, it's still an emotional situation where you lose all your stuff. Even if you are rich, you lose all your stuff. But dang, it's still difficult, right? And there was this one man on there that was like 90 some years old or 80 some, and he was like, well, shoot, as long as he got his life, he can get the stuff back. You know what I mean? And that's true. And that's kind of how I felt. But again, I do feel bad for people. You know what I mean? I have a heart. I might not be the nicest person in America, and I ain't gonna try to act like how Jasmine be like, oh, I'm just the nicest person, but you don't have a heart. You can be the nicest fool, right? But somebody being nice don't mean nothing. Do you have a heart? You know what I mean? It's not the same thing. You can be a nice fool, or you can only be nice to certain people. But you gotta care about other people. You gotta care about others. You know what I mean? To a degree. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying for Jasmine to go and raise funds or anything like that, but you could at least care a little bit. Because you want people to you want you to plop your little fat tail down here on this live and always crying about how nobody likes you and nobody supports you and your family and this and that. And because you're a good mother, as you say. You know what I mean? And you want people to have empathy and sympathy for you and love on you and love you out. But yet, you're so selfish. You are definitely selfish. You're probably one of the most selfish people here on the YouTube streets. If the truth be told, Olivia's selfish too. Chrissy's selfish. It ain't just I'm all about my children. No, I don't care about other people, but I care about my children. That's a lie too. But anyway, there are some good people out here, and it's just really refreshing to see some really good people out here. It's good to rub necks with people that are nice spirit here, especially in the Crystal Palace. Even though we give tough love over here, we still have a heart over here, right? We still have a heart, and y'all know I have a heart, because y'all be like, Dr. A, y'all be mad at me because I be feeling sorry for people sometimes. Every now and then, I feel sorry for a person. And that's just that healer. Y'all gotta remember, I'm still a healer. Y'all know I'm a tough love healer, but I'm still a healer, and I still love people. You know what I mean? I definitely have some empathy for people and stuff. So, but golly, Rose, yeah, you nailed it. She didn't care. She said she didn't care about. None of these women care about nothing but themselves. They don't even care about these children, which is why, you have a mother that leaves all three of her children book bags at the house. Come on, Jasmine. Why don't you buy something to safeguard this kind of stuff, like a dang on, like I said, buying Philip 2 things to have at his house. But what dad wouldn't have be prepared though? Most men I know, but maybe that's just me. North Carolina people too much, so much. Okay. A loss. Oh my God. Jazz lost her channel for 3 days and thought it was the end of the world. Exactly. How you doing, Ebony Locks? Welcome to the Mickey Palace. You live in Florida and many still are misplaced too. I'm so sorry to hear that. I am so sorry to hear that. Yeah, but these people don't care. You can have empathy and sometimes, let me tell y'all something. Even if can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Even if I gloss over a situation, I mention it and I keep it going. Sometimes it just be awkward for me, right? And I'm just kind of like, well, dang, that's messed up. And in my head, I still will be thinking like, dang, that's messed up. And I just don't really express that. Don't think it's not that I don't have feelings or anything like that, because I definitely have feelings, and I'm one of those. I'm very sensitive to certain things, but at the same time, y'all gotta remember something. As a healer, when I'm helping people, I have all the empathy in the world. But what I try to do, I can't. In order to help people, I feel for them in the moment, and then I have been trained, and I have trained myself to feel that in the moment and then to let it go, because that's what I teach other people. So don't think nothing else, okay, y'all? Y'all understand? You probably won't. But when this is your business and this is what you do for a living, and it's your part of your life, this is how you have to kind of be like that to a degree. But that girl said she needed some food or what some money. Jasmine told her to go to the what you call it. And she said it's so mean. She could say, "Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You know what you can do? You can always go to what's in your area, what area you live in." And the girl told her what area she lived in. She could have been like, "Well, oh, all you gotta do is one of my moms, go ahead and click on such and such and send her to that area." You could at least do that. Now, I'm not saying we can't always give people money. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't always give people money, but I can definitely provide some resources for them, and that's the least you can do sometimes. Sometimes providing the resources to somebody, or if you know somebody, then providing another resource for somebody. And I've done that before. I've hooked other people up with other people. You know what I mean? I've called centers myself and asked people like, "Hey, I don't have any money for this person, and this woman is homeless and she needs a place to stay. Can you refer her to a particular program? I know you run a program." That's what I do. I give resources. You can at least give people resources or try to ask your minds to look up something. I mean, what are your minds there for? Just to hear you whine and complain? You know what I mean? Because some of her minds that have some of her people on her chat who have sense have offered her resources and told her what to do, but she don't listen. So when people like that come in your chat, Jasmine, you could tell one of your minds or your chat to offer them some resources. You could at least have some kind of empathy, but she don't care. You know what I mean? But she wants somebody to care about her. That's why I don't. Okay? Hold on, y'all. Can y'all hear me good? I'm sorry.
Finally head to the gym. I feel like
I don't need you,
I just been running
Apple.
all day, and the day just started. Like, he's eating Pop-Tarts, you guys. I need some gum. I don't have any gum, but that's okay. I have my C4 drink, so I'm gonna sip on this too.
Is the gum to stop you get off of cigarettes or something? Is that gum have energy or something in it while you keep chewing it? That's all you do is some C4 drinks. You wasting money. Girl, you are wasting money with all you if you eat the right type of food or you drink, if you eat the right type of food and you put the right herbs in your diet, you wouldn't have to use them energy drinks like that. Like, I don't drink coffee for the energy. Just shoot, coffee does not give me energy. I assure y'all, because I'm an advocate coffee drinker. It don't at this point, it don't do nothing more for me than anything because I drink it. Right? You know what give me energy, y'all? Salads. I can tell y'all some foods that give me energy: broccoli, spinach, watermelon, grapes, blueberries, almond butter sandwich gives me energy. Heck, even grits give me energy. I promise you. Okay? I can tell just stuff off the top. I'm telling you, they give me energy. You know how I know? Because I ate it, and that's what it do for me. And besides, I'm an energetic person. I like to get up. I like to make stuff happen. I was so happy I cleaned out my refrigerator today. I was able to get all that stuff done. I was able to get a lot of stuff done today. All of my clothes are washed up except for what we're taking off. You know what I mean? And I finished one of my courses today, y'all. You heard me? I finished one of my courses today, y'all. And I helped my son get all his homework done. Do you know how good it feels to get up and to get everything accomplished? To be able to have my son's clothes ready, to make sure he gets in the, you know what I mean? You have to have a sense of accomplishment. And guess what? Y'all can't tell y'all so. Oh, I want to tell y'all so bad, but I can't. I got a situation going, and it's getting ready. I got another means of income that's getting ready to come through for me, y'all, in the meeting. And I'm so excited because it's something I really want to do. I'll share that with you. And I can't tell you what it is yet, but it will affect my channel though. I'm not gonna lie, because I would be on a different plateau. And if I saw something that I don't like with these mommies, I'm gonna call somebody. Let me shut up. Anyway, let's go.
And get some energy that I need.
But this is not good. You're telling your platform that you're telling the people that follow you, Jasmine, that they need to take energy drinks. And I know some of y'all gonna come up here and say, but she's an influencer. Y'all gotta remember that. She keeps saying she's an influence. So you're gonna influence the people in your chat to take energy drinks, which are not very healthy for you. Plus, you take that speed. Plus, you do that, and they already told you you don't need to do that. Didn't they tell you that? Didn't somebody tell you that? You claim a doctor told you that, but I don't believe a doctor told you that. I think that somebody in that chat, one of the moms, told you that. Let's go.
Okay. It's weird, like I said, recording again, because it's been a while since I recorded, and I did not close my door all the way. So, let's head out. I'm actually about to call the kid's grandmother, and
Want to simplify entry into the federal market? Then
call her live. I call my family live sometime, but good Lord. My family don't really complain about me calling them live like that. Because I don't do it often. You know what I'm saying? I do it every so often. I'll do it. But you show so much of your life, it becomes too much for other people to tolerate you. And Olivia and Jasmine, I ain't gonna lie, and even you, Chrissy, Ming was live today, girl, and I can't. She is so boring. Oh my God, I tried so hard to watch her talk about. I don't want to take no marital advice from her either. And some of y'all will be mad at me because I know like a lot of y'all like Ming and stuff. And Ming is the most I can tolerate Ming more than I can tolerate the rest of these mommies. That's true, but she's another one I just wouldn't take advice from. I'm sorry. I know some of y'all gonna be mad at me when I say that, but I'm just being honest. I'm just telling you my truth, okay?
Play. He took off his mittens, y'all, because he was eating Pop-Tarts, so they were getting dirty.
What?
Daddy?
Yeah, they got dirty.
Daddy?
Okay, so once you sweat and stink and you got the same clothes on basically you had on when you woke up in the morning, and don't tell me you changed clothes and took a shower because we don't believe that. We do not believe that, man. So she got the same funky clothes on. She ain't took no shower before she went, and she probably ain't gonna take no shower when she get back. But she be lying when she says she took a shower. All right, let me speak this up. We're gonna help you along. I'm tired of that outfit. Oh my God. Okay, here she go with this wig. Ain't that wig hot on your head? All that working out and sweating you did. I know my hair get hot, but my head is attached to my head though. Your hair is not, and it just doesn't. That helmet you got on is not as hot as heck. I don't know why you wear that like that. That is so weird. I don't understand why you wear that helmet on your head like that and think it's okay. And you ain't hot. You look hot. You look hot. You just, at least work out in your regular hair because you ain't doing no but sweating that wig out. You know you ain't gonna clean that wig, Jasmine. Here we go. Let me cut her up.
But I came back for a couple of things. I'm not doing a full grocery shopping only because I'm going to go to Costco probably tomorrow and get a couple of groceries. But I'm just got a couple of things. Made a list on my phone. Legend wants bananas. And then we're going to go and get a few things. We're supposed to have this winter storm, so I for sure need some water.
You know what I noticed too about you? Why? Because you don't drink it. Your urine is an indication that you don't drink water at all. Okay, and just looking at when that dude showed your naked picture of your vagina, that's not normal to have cream coming out of that. I'm sorry, I know that's TMI, but I have to tell the truth, y'all. Shame the devil, and don't say Dr. A. Why would you look at? She put it out there to look at. I just was like, damn, what the heck is going on? I said, what is the grind? I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and it's gonna sound really bad, but I didn't know what it was at first. I know that's bad. I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't have looked, but I didn't know what it was at first, y'all. I'm lying when I say that she put it out there for the world to see. No, I really didn't know what it was, girl. It didn't look normal. I didn't know what it was when he put a little JJ out there. I was like, what is that? Girl, I thought that was a hood or something. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. Go.
In case, so I'm gonna get that, and I want to get my salad stuff because I'm gonna make salads. But let's go and get a few things, and I'll show you what I got once I get home. But that was funny. I started laughing. When you started talking about it, it's like, hold on, what's going on?
Please don't show what you bought him. I could have sworn we asked her not to do any more shop with me's, none of that stuff, but she's doing the same thing we asked her not to do. To the lack of caring for people that's going on is beyond me. That's how they do, child. That's how they do, Rose. I'm sorry. I know some of y'all gonna be mad at me because what I said about Meg. I'm just telling y'all the truth. How you doing, Nicola? How you doing? How you doing, Tanya? Welcome to McFlicky Palace. Tanya Zion. He gave birth to me. I felt my belly and it was overwhelmed. Live with a pimp, right? And have 4 children. What do you expect exactly? Because pimps don't have feelings. Bitch, go out there and get my money. Dr. A spare me. What? Oh no. What I say? I'm just saying, y'all. No, she got me bumped. I just don't want to see it. Hold on, I'm trying to get to the skip. Okay, sorry.
Got some protein and some oatmeal, brown sugar, and this is an 18 pack. I got some HEB, the Lucky Macaroni for later for tonight. I got some Skinny Pop. I usually get the bags, but I also just in case I want to have a little movie night, you know. I also got some zesty apple cider vinaigrette dressing, and this is a Chick-fil-A brand. I got some.
If you're gonna be snowed in, those are not foods that you get to be if you think you're gonna be snowed in. That's the last thing on your list. Girl, did you get Jermaine Jackson and Whitney Houston's memo? Didn't Jermaine Jackson write that dang on song, being last on your list? And he did. And he was talking about himself. Just in case y'all didn't know, Whitney Houston and Jermaine Jackson was having an affair when they wrote that song, girl. And she wrote that song for her. He was talking about her. I mean, she was talking about him on that song. Cause I'm saving all my love. Yeah, I'm saving. Girl, I would have beat that greasy thing up. Why is Jermaine Jackson the greasiest man I've ever saw in my life? And I be having grease on my face, y'all. Y'all know I be having some shea butter, but Jermaine Jackson is by far the greasiest black man I've ever seen in my life, okay? I'm just being honest. I promise you, he is so greasy. And he say he don't eat pork, but golly, his face is so greasy. He look like he eat a pound of chicken a day. He look like he rotisseries himself in a pot of shocking grease. Don't y'all. Don't Jermaine Jackson. Y'all, but white people can say it. Just don't say it too. Don't say it too. Let me say it for you, white people. Okay, let me say it for you. Listen, that fool face is so greasy. Greasier than jazz.
One sauce for my steak. Well, our steak is probably split a steak. Got some more syrup. Got syrup. I got an avocado because I'm gonna cut up a salad and spring mix. I mean, avocado, cucumber, girl. These are avocados. I love avocados.
You don't know avocado.
And sausage because Legend for breakfast, and some course some mini pancakes. Rice, as Cheez-Its, and Pop-Tarts. I got some dishwashing liquid.
You know what? If I have a salad mix, which I do use a salad mix from time to time, okay, and then you can add stuff to it. Do you know all the stuff I put? Cucumbers, I put zucchini in there. I put vegetables. I mean fruit. Every kind of dang on vegetable you could imagine. Onions. You know what I'm saying? Spinach. Even if I have the salad mix, I'm still gonna throw some spinach in there, y'all. I'm still gonna throw some kale in there. I'm still gonna, you know what I mean? If you're gonna make a salad, I make a salad, child. You know what I mean? Not this hooker brain, not this bird brain.
Some more sponges. Those I got from the dollar store. Those are like good for pots. I need something that's gonna soak it all up. So I got these. And as that gym girl, you need some gum. So I got me a big pack. Should have got the girls so in my gum. I got a 50-50 blend. I already drank one of these. I'm kind of going to Costco, so I'm gonna try to get a big one. I got 3 extra.
Jasmine, you got more drinks than you got as far as dietary, as far as you're eating good food. That's what I'm saying, girl. You wasting food stuff. All the it's like some real people out there that is too proud to go get food stamps, but they really need them. And Jasmine, you take the government money and you spend it on Gaga. Like somebody should come in and they really should have some kind of thing on the food stamps where you can't get energy drinks, and they should have them where you can't buy processed food, and they make you buy vegetables or fruit. It has to be vegetables or fruit. Now, if you have it in a bag, like it could be in a bag or it could be in a can, something like that. But you can't get like stupid stuff. You can't get like TV dinners on food stamps. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you have it in the bag or if it's frozen, if the vegetables are frozen, that's fine. But you cannot, or if the can, I'm not a can eater, by the way, but I'm just saying, now my vegetables be fresh, but that's a whole nother conversation. But I'm just saying that she could at least not use those food stamps to get that mess. And they should really like stifle them from doing that. Buying dumb stuff, processed pizza rolls and stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So you could at least do that. You could at least do that, Jasmine. For crying out loud.
Energy drinks, 2 extra core powers. Legend actually picked this up. We have our steak, and this is just a T-bone steak. And I think it's chicken.
So you bought one steak after the children left. Why don't y'all like give them? I don't eat meat or anything like that. But how come you don't feed your children the same food that you eat? You know what I'm saying? I'm saying it. Don't your children like steak? Don't they eat meat too, just like you do? Excuse me. So why wouldn't they want some steak, just like you get? You got that bad. I guess Chris probably back, girl, because I know she wasn't getting no steak. She wouldn't buy no steak until Chris was there, girl. She making a half a steak. Stamps kicked in, right, and she got steak, exactly. And see, that should one steak though. One. How you doing, Melody? Welcome to the McFlick Palace. Right. He looks like he's melting. He does. Jermaine. Be greasy. Show be greasy. Oh my God, Jermaine is greasy, girl. She does sure. She makes sure her twin eat good, right? Everybody else, right? Get the hot pockets and spaghetti and the neck bones, right? LOL. Another waste of stamps, exactly. He doesn't know how to. She doesn't know. You said he doesn't know how to shop with 5 kids. My goodness, exactly. We know that the week that Jasmine doesn't have the Davis for because of better food. Yeah, right. She gets better food when they're not there. Exactly. We know it's in that week because she gets better food at that time. Exactly. I agree with that. She doesn't know how to shop right with 5 kids. Oh my goodness. Girl, did I read that twice? Shh. I can't go grocery shopping without knowing the sales exactly. I just go online, and online they'll let you click the you can click the stamps. I mean, not the stamps. You can click the coupons at the end. They'll let you know. They'll say, hey, this is on sale.
Chicken up at HEB from the meat market. And it's like chicken that's already seasoned, throw it in the air fryer.
Okay, Jasmine, again, that's another thing that you wasting money with. Why are you buying pre-seasoned chicken already? Don't you know how to season chicken? Well, I forgot who I was talking to. Let's continue.
I got some feta cheese crumbs for my salad, some lemons so I can put in the water.
Again, you could have got a whole thing of feta cheese without buying that little wasting money.
Okay, so I got
It's only gonna be eaten up in one day. Why you buy stuff for just one day?
Little things of water, big one, my favorite. I'm probably still gonna get some more. Like, this is just a small little grocery haul. Like I said, I'm supposed to go to Costco tomorrow and pick up some groceries from there. But y'all, I'm gonna finish this, hop in the shower because
I got a steak at Costco's cheaper. God, just wasting money. Just wasting money.
icky. Change clothes. I'm gonna put these groceries up. But yeah, so
You ain't wash your ass. She noticed she ain't say nothing about washing her ass. She just said change clothes. Meaning she ain't getting ready to take no bath, y'all. And the Christmas tree still is lit up. Why? Now that's one thing she left it up, but she already can't afford it. She already said how high her electric bill is and how the gas bill is and how this bill is. So why are you leaving on the electricity for another outlet of this monstrosity of an ugly Christmas tree? I'm just asking a question. You got both of those Christmas tree lights on, knowing full well you claim you can't afford it. But okay, there we go, living beyond your means.
we're starting off the year just healthy, working out, positive. I'm
How
trying
is that working? How's that healthy? What you got? None of that stuff is healthy. Do you know what healthy is, Jasmine? No, you don't. Let me answer for you.
my hardest to stay positive. I think I saw that first video.
How are you staying positive when you was just on here talking about people is playing with your intelligence? No, well, she didn't say that because she knows she's too stupid to come up with something like that. But you were saying how somebody take your kindness for weakness. Girl, how is that positive? You did not start off the year positive, and you was on the floor crying and saying how stressed out you are. But you don't have any children, so I don't know. Y'all don't know what I go through, and you keep saying this. So how you being positive? Girl, shut up. You just lie. I mean, you got like multiple personality traits, which is probably why you and Chrissy loved each other so much, and why you and Olivia loved each other, because you two, all three of you hoes is the same. And Ming is crazy too. I'm just gonna say that she hides her a lot better than y'all do, but she's just as nuts as she is. She's sitting online talking about why I forgave my husband. Bitch, that's between you and your husband. She trying to be like Keisha Kaylee. We don't want to hear about that girl. Just, keep that to yourself. I don't think I just don't think I just think you jinxing yourself. I think you need to stop talking about why you kept your husband and all this other type of stuff. I think you need to, I would rather to be honest with you, okay, just segue to me because I don't feel like watching her. We're not watching Ming. Yeah, I'm just gonna say this about me. Ming, I would rather you talk about like I don't know, something like I don't know, maybe I just want to hear about you and your husband. I think that's too sacred. I think it's too sacred. Because I think Ming halfway listens. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I think Ming halfway listens. I like her more than I like the rest of them, but I think she's still nuts. I think that you and your husband's relationship is sacred, and it's just some things that I don't think that you should talk about. I don't care if you went through them or not. And everybody's like, oh, well, I'd like her to be vulnerable. Why? She don't need to be that vulnerable no more. She see what happened. She was being too vulnerable with what's her name? What's that girl name? Olivia, and you see what happened with that. I just don't think that's too precious for her. Now, if they was over with and she wanted to discuss that, then I guess. But I don't think she should be that vulnerable in talking about like why she kept them and all this stuff. But that's between her and him. And I don't have no judgment for that. I get it. I'm not even going, I don't have nothing negative to say about that. The only thing I will say is that I think that her marriage is sacred. And I don't think that she should bring the sanctity and the sacredness of her relationship on here, because it's just not even place. Social media is no longer the place anymore. Can we just, I would rather hear just nice stuff about her husband. I don't want to hear nothing negative. I don't want her I just don't, want another woman coming to her. Yeah, and next the woman that he cheated with gonna come off her and break it down, and you gonna get yourself upset. You know what I'm saying? Because he might not told you everything, or the girl might be trying to be funny. Who knows, right? I just don't think you should put yourself in that position. I wouldn't say nothing. And that's not even me being nasty. Usually I come on here and try Joan to be funny, but I just don't think me should say anything about that. I think she need to leave that alone on this social media, because people are, people will try to use your vulnerability to get at you. And I think me could come up here and try to act like she don't care, but me really do care. Okay. Men love that man, you know. And I don't think, she should show it. No, everything in those drawers you can wear. Okay, that's my answer to you. Anything in those drawers. I'm trying to clean out this stove. It got the bottom half of the stove.
I was depressed, frustrated. Life was life, okay? But now I don't know. I'm feeling a lot better. It could have been just, the holidays. I always get sentimental around the holidays. And Chris had to work. My kids went to Kalahari. I just got real emotional, just me and Legend. And that's normal, okay?
You said Chris had to work. Girl. What Chris got? I thought you said you wasn't going to talk about Chris no more. I thought you wasn't going to mention no more. So you and Chris back together? Is that what it is? I thought you said you was gonna keep your relationship off of here. The fact that you even brought Chris up here, y'all, she probably get ready to start bringing out some content with him in a minute. Watch, girl. I wouldn't even mention Chris, Jasmine. It's so what Chris had to work. What Chris having to work got to do with you? What? Because he didn't get legendary. When has he been? He ain't been getting legendary. So what difference does it make? You know what I'm saying? Why are you even mentioning him? Like, he's not really likable. Nobody likes him. Not even your followers like him. So why are you even mentioning him? There you go again with that mess. We don't care about Chris. Nobody wants to hear about Chris. We barely want to hear about your So but what makes you think we want to hear about Chris though? It's weird. You obsessed though. You don't know how to move on. I've never met a woman that don't know how to move on. You do not know how to move on. It's over. He don't even if you take him back, he did not treat you good. He did not treat you good. And it's not a situation where a man may have made an error. Maybe he was mean in a minute and he came up here and apologized. I can take a minute. You know what I mean? We all make mistakes. I can forgive somebody being mean to me for a second. I can't forgive utter abuse, though. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. I cannot forgive utter abuse. I cannot. But I can slightly forgive somebody that was mean to me in a moment. And we went through counseling and we worked through it. That's something I can possibly forgive. Because I know I have mean streaks too. And sometimes when I go through things, when we go through things, we can take it out on the people we love. And I can forgive that. But some things I can't. And Chris was not good to you at all. Not even a little bit. Okay. And nobody want to hear about Chris no more. You are so stupid to keep talking about him. We don't want to hear about him no more. He dumped you. He dumped you and made you look like a fool up here. And you still talking about this man? Are you dumb? Why are you still talking about him? He's not important. He's not nothing. Nothing he does is important. Not even really to a legendary. Legendary too young to understand for real. He will in a minute because he gonna wonder why his siblings always going over to their daddy house and why he don't never get to go over his daddy house. Dig that.
Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna make my cup of water with some lemons, but first I'm gonna go take a quick shower. All right, y'all, all clean, took a shower. Now I have to be productive. I have to edit, but I'm actually about to make my water with the lemon, cut up some lemon, put it in there. I just literally put these pants on. They're just pants, and I put a little crop top shirt on, just something easy, something comfortable.
So Jasmine, you didn't even take no shower. So you went in your room, just changed your clothes, but you still stank. Come on, Jasmine, cut it out. God, you are just nasty. Your booty stank.
So yeah, I'm about to go and do my lemon water and then be productive, get some editing done.
Here we go. Don't play with me. Oh, child. I don't even know what to say, y'all. I'm going to speed this up. Jasmine, I really want to move on to another mom. Here she go with this lemon water. We're not going to watch this. You just stupid. You need to drink some more water, not just because you think lemons is going to help. Lemons do make you go to the toilet bowl or whatever. Lemons is great, for you to take or whatever. But what I'm telling you is she's not doing it because water is healthy for her. This hooker is doing it because she thinks, oh, this is going to help me lose weight. I'm trying to be healthy. This is not, none of the stuff that you got today was healthy. Okay. I got some avocados and avocados actually helps you to gain weight. I know a lot of people don't know that, but if you're trying to gain weight, then if you eat a lot of avocados, it would definitely help you gain weight. Just to be honest, but whatever. Don't believe me? Look it up. Avocados is not a weight loss situation. It helps you bulk up. One avocado here and there is not bad for you, or putting a little bit on your stuff and breaking it up. You know what I mean? But having it all the time, you will gain weight with it, which is part of her weight gain too. I'm almost sure of it. You don't eat a lot of avocados. That's why they fill you up. Like if you eat an avocado, I wouldn't eat a whole bunch of stuff that day. You know what I mean? So if you eat an avocado, let's say you eat an avocado, you put some on your salad, but you don't eat all of your salad, cool, right? Or if you put avocado with like watermelon, because watermelon drain you. You get what I'm saying? But you gotta do if you're gonna mess with avocado, you gotta do it the right way. Because otherwise it'll make you gain weight. But whatever. I mean, you don't listen to me. I'm a nutritionist, but whatever.
Doing longer content. Only saying that because y'all have been really, really watching my long live stream. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should push out longer vlogs. Comment.
I mean, nobody want to see your long live streams. Please do vlogs. Golly. Because do you understand how long it takes us to get through your vlogs? It takes us way too long, and I'm tired of sitting there looking at them dang. I didn't had to stop watching you. I had to break up your vlogs. You know what I'm saying, Jasmine? I had to break up your vlogs in order to really watch them because them live streams be too long. And nobody's gonna sit through that. My audience be like, man, we can't sit through Jasmine that long.
In the comment section, is that something you guys want to see more of? Because I will push that out more.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm currently editing. He was pretty calm for a minute. I've been editing for a while, but I'm literally almost done with the Christmas video.
Take this out the video. Could you start taking the blocks? Can you take this portion out when you're doing your edits? We don't want to see you doing the edits. That's what my comment below is. Since I know you and Olivia be over here, so I'm telling you a word of advice. We don't want to see your vlogging. The vlog. Take some of this stuff out. You got to start making your vlogs shorter because your vlogs are way too long. Okay, this is 22 minutes. Way too long. Because it's hard for us to sit through this. You got to break them up.
I know that I'm broke, okay? And I'm just sitting here and I'm looking at the footage and I'm like, that's really that matter. Is seeing my kids just so happy, cheerful, like that brought like love and light to my heart because I was just like, bro, it was sad because I was like, bro, I spent my money on my kids, all my money, baby, all my money. But
you didn't spend no money on them children. You bought them Dollar Tree stuff. No, Philip family spent money on them children. You did not. I don't know why you tell that lie or who you think you fooling. But you ain't fooling nobody over here. I'm drinking me lemon water now. That's why I was mad at her. But so stop it. Stop acting like you telling us you broke. You broke because you don't manage money right. Look at what you just got done buying for shopping that you said you was buying grocery shopping for. You're not really good at budgeting your money. That's a problem, ma'am. That is a complete problem. You know what I'm saying? Well, let's continue. Dang, I'm trying to bring this other mommy up here. You talking too much.
Just watching it, I was just like, bro, they were so happy. Like just doing everything just doing everything from spending time with me and spending time with their dad and going to their grandmother's house. And it's just, I don't know, just.
Jasmine, they don't really spend time with you like that. Quit that line. You just use them children to film with. That's the only reason why you had these children. Most of them children you just had for filming and they were revenge babies. You just had them to outdo Asia. I already know. I already know. Well, let's continue. Sorry, y'all. I got
This up to my heart, okay? But I'm about to export it. I'm about to edit my thumbnail on my phone. And he's just chasing Bentley around. Let us sit down.
Jasmine, why do you need that computer if you're editing the thumbnail on your phone? I told you she wastes a lot of money, y'all. She went. Then you come on, she want to buy you a laptop. You should have bought your laptop to begin with. Why would you buy an iMac when you could have got your laptop, a MacBook, for way cheaper? You could have got a used one since you like used stuff.
It's 2:33. Y'all, I've been sitting down for about an hour editing this. I gotta still do my salad. I'm gonna meal prep each one. I'm gonna do like a couple of them. Meal prep me some salad. Okay. But yeah, real productive right now.
I think that we need to do a study. I'm gonna one of my papers that I have to write for one of these classes that I have. Yes, y'all, I'm back in school. Good Lord. I was trying to wait a little bit. So tell Euphoria. I got Euphoria situated. I'm working on another PhD in my same field, nevertheless, but whatever. What I'm saying is it just doesn't make sense for her to be on here talking about she was productive. How is this productive? Jasmine, no, I'm serious, Jasmine. You got to do something else. This is horrible. Look how dirty this house is. If this house was clean, then you'll be productive. If you was really doing something, nobody want to see these videos. It's the same old mundane things. It's not productive, Jasmine. You're not doing nothing new. You're not doing anything good new. Not nothing new. Here you go, we're gonna talk again.
About to pop the chicken in the air fryer and start, put my salad together. I'm not sure if I want to put everything in my salad just yet. We're gonna see. I might just prep everything separate.
And then you trying to look like this. See, this is why, girl, you cannot cook. That's another reason. I mean, don't no man want a woman that don't know how to cook. You don't know how to cook. Don't no man want no woman that to tell all of her business, show all of her children looking deranged and un, kept, and you unkept. You don't wash your butt. Your house is a mess. Don't no man want to come home to that. I'm sorry, Jasmine. Okay, we're gonna speed you up a little bit. We don't want to see you cutting up no cucumbers. You're gonna slice your hand off, is what you're gonna do. You ain't washed the cucumbers off or nothing. Okay. Just nasty. Oh my god. I'm gonna do meal prep. So what legendary gonna eat today? Look how that cheese you putting on there. What's legendary gonna eat, girl? The same thing? He gonna have the same thing every day, chicken and salad, and that's it. Where the other vegetables at? Just because you do a salad, that's not enough vegetables. But whatever. Okay, don't listen to me. Forgotten Four, right? I hope on the Forgotten Four, right, turn on her at 18, girl. They probably will. I can't go grocery store without knowing the sales, girl. This is just whack. Oh, this is a throwback. No, this is recently. This was some hours ago. He can claim legend on his taxes, and you won't see a cent exactly. Well, Passion made Quest half a way decent right on the mommy soap opera intro. Yes, she did. She did a good job with everybody though. Why she gotta record right making a cup of water, girl? You bored as fuck, right? Exactly. Right. To have mommies that doesn't work with toddlers to get educated is sad. Right. Toddlers learn fast. Exactly. Sad that these kids have no idea or how to learn or Build confidence, exactly. All right, y'all. Let's be done with this hooker. Sorry.
And I got mine right here. It looks so freaking good. Oh, focus.
No, it doesn't. It does not look freaking good. It looks disgusting. I don't even know what that slop is on that tray that you made here. And this slop that you made here looks disgusting.
I'm about to give him his water. Here you go. But yeah, this is mine. We have the same thing, but I just don't have the macaronis. All right, so I'm about to go ahead and eat dinner. I just literally finished uploading 2 videos. 2 videos, girl. I was on top of things. So
Okay. Okay, let's move on. We ain't got time for this. We ain't got time for this. I just want to show y'all this real quick, and then we're gonna be out. I'm gonna try to get through this video. I'm gonna speed up the next video. I've already taken a look at this video, and I'm gonna speed it up really fast because we're not gonna. I'm just gonna kind of slow. I'm not slow walking this because I gotta get off of here in a little while and start my homework. Dang, did I do? Oh, dang! I hope I didn't exit out the girl. Dang it! Oh, here she is. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me stop sharing real quick. Hold on. All right, y'all. We done with this hooker. We are done with this hooker. You hear me? Okay, y'all. Let's stop sharing for a second. All right, then we're gonna pull up the other mommy. Give me a second here. All right, y'all ready? How you doing, Ocean? Welcome to the McFlick Palace. Okay, come on. We done with Jasmine. Okay, right now. Let's watch Elizabeth Veronica. I told y'all she got I told y'all she got 2 first names now. Now, I don't know nothing about her other than what I watched. Her video was really weird. Where did it mean? So what we're gonna do is go ahead and take a look see at her. This video right here is 11 minutes and 12 seconds. I've already no, not this one. I'm lying. We're gonna watch this right here. We're gonna watch the thrift store. This one is a little bit long to me, but I'm gonna skip over some parts. This is a new mommy I'm introducing y'all to. This is a Caucasian. Okay, give me a second here. Let me bring her up here. All right, let me add her to the screen. There we go. How you doing, Ocean? Welcome to Me Think Palace. Yeah, that soap opera was dope. Now that's a great idea. All right, y'all. Here she go.
To my channel. Welcome back to my channel if you've been here already. My name is Liz. I'm a single mom, and I live in this 1-bedroom apartment with my 4 kids. I have 5 kids. My older son Ethan lives with his dad, comes here on the weekends, but this is my one.
Her oldest son has autism. He's autistic, and he has like he has some difficulties in his autism. Again, um there's different forms of spectrum of autism, and we know this, right? In the side of the Crystal Palace, and her son does tear things up according to her. So he has some issues. I don't really know this mommy. I'm gonna do more background on her, but today I did look at a couple of videos, and I'm like, ooh, I looked at some really old videos, and I guess this was when she was with her husband. She is a single mom. They was married and they're divorced. It was some issues happening. Now we're gonna watch this video first. We're gonna check out her pad first, and then later on, as we develop her character, we're going to go back through her videos and look at some of her old videos to understand. This is kind of recent video, and we're going to watch this one. This is the one I watched, and it's the only one we're going to watch today with us. Okay, let's continue.
1-bedroom apartment. I'm about to let you guys see it right now. All right.
This a place, as you see, it used to be a thrift store. Okay, and no, it used to be a thrift store. It was made into an apartment. Okay, so let me speed this up just a little bit. She does talk. She doesn't drag when she talks, so that's good. Well, yes, she does. She does drag a little bit on some of these parts, so I'm definitely gonna speed her up. So no worries. I already saw this, so we're gonna get to the nitty gritty.
So let's not waste any more time and let's go on in. By the way, I've only lived here for 2 months. All right.
Oh God, why is this slowing down again? This is slowing down.
Guys, so I especially cleaned it up for you guys today to show you guys how I live and how I go about raising my kids in this apartment and how I keep all my stuff organized. And basically, I don't know if you would call me a minimalist, but I like having minimal things. So we'll just start there. So yeah, let's go in, guys. All right, so front door, right as you guys can see, just a couple steps to come in there. This is a corner house. This used to be a thrift store. Okay, guys, it is not a thrift store anymore. Obviously, it was changed into an apartment, but this is where I live. All right, guys, so I just want to get.
So I've already kind of told y'all about
right into it. I want to make sure all the lights are on so you guys can get a really good look. I have light switches here. The one is for in here, which I got to remember. The one on the inside is for inside, that light. And then I have the outside one, or the outside one. And then when you come in the door, I have this like little thing, like, so it's nice and convenient for me to put my keys there. I keep my keys and my wallet on here and just, you know, hang it from there. And my phone actually hangs on here too. It's like a crossbody. So it's like really convenient. I'm like all about like convenience and everything because having multiple kids, it's hard. You know what I mean? You want to be able to get everything.
So she has a 1-year-old child, and we're going to see the 1-year-old. I have not seen all of her children. She is going to show you a picture of her children at some point. So I think she has like 3 or 4 girls and 1 boy. So y'all gonna see how small this is. She had to take, okay, so just to let you know, she had to take what she had to take. In the meantime, she went through a divorce, and so she didn't know her husband and her were going to get a divorce. She thought they was going to be together forever, and for some reason something happened where they had to call the police or whatever, and they told her she had to go. So she left, and she had to get somewhere really quick, and the other place that she went for did not call her back. So this is the only place that called her back. Wait till you hear how much she pays, but she doesn't have to pay water, gas, or anything like that. She just pays the rent, and everything is paid through the rent. So, but it's still a little too much for me, but that's just my opinion. So she paid over 1,000 something, but y'all see how big y'all see what size this is. She just said a 1 bedroom now. It's literally just 1 bedroom. But let's go.
Everything done that you want to get done in one day, and you can't get that stuff done if you're not organized, okay? Because your brain is gonna be all flustered all over the place, and you're not gonna use it. At least that's how I operate, okay? Some people can operate like that, but I really can't. It's hard. But anyhow, right when you walk in, as you guys can see, the kitchen right over here, the fridge. This is where I keep my washer and dryer. This is dirty laundry. I got my trash can right here. I like to have stuff up off the floor so I can sweep easy. So I have that there. Let me turn on the lights.
And she also has to keep stuff off the floor because she has that 1-year-old. And she also has to keep stuff out of the hands of the autistic kid, the little boy, because he tears up stuff and, he's, a little bit, he has some issues.
And my dishes are not done. I left them there because I wanted to start this video. I was excited and I wanted to start it. So I keep some of the gloves and hats right here, the garbage, which I need to empty. And then I keep the shoes. I keep this little boot tray right here for like when our boots are really wet from the snow. So it doesn't like just lay all.
Okay, now, peep her. She does have them little white booties so the baby can walk. The little girl is, moving around, so to speak. I didn't really see her walk. At least I don't remember. I didn't pay attention like that. But the little girl is kind of moving around a little bit, like crawling. So she did buy them little white shoes, which is good because children do need those supportive shoes to kind of help them to walk better, to extend their foot out. But, a real mother would know that, not a dummy like Olivia, but whatever.
All over the floor.
Jasmine, because I've never seen none of Jasmine children wear those boots, and they have some cute ones. They have some Timberland looking ones. There's some really cute ones that you can put on them.
Because like that's like one of my pet peeves is water being on the floor. I have OCD, guys, so we'll just put that out there. I have some more dirty laundry, which I've been trying to get caught up on that. Yeah, I'm a little behind. I got my kids' shoes.
So obviously you could kind of understand why some of her laundry is the way it is, because it's like a family of, like I said, I think it's like 5, but the little boy, like I said, be there only on the weekends. His father mainly has him. So I'm not sure if she has a multitude of baby daddies or just one, or a husband. I know she has a husband, but I don't know. The little baby is with her dad right now. I mean, the little baby's with her dad right now, but he's gonna bring her there, so we'll see the baby. We won't see him obviously, and I think the other children are at school. The little boy is over to his dad's house because it's not the weekend.
Here, my speaker. Then I have this over here, this little organization situation, which really helps because it keeps, again, like all that stuff off the floor. I don't have to have it sitting in a corner or something like that. I have this nice little basket here where I keep my dryer sheets, and I move stuff around a lot, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna say that I move stuff around a lot. I vent my dryer right out the window there. I have a nice little carpet here, so people can take off their shoes. Me and the kids can take off our shoes right there when we come in, and we don't have to track everything into the house.
Okay, now you see the little small space she got though, but whatever. Just look at it. Okay, hold on.
As you can see, my fridge, I have a gas stove. I keep my toaster up here, my air fryer that I just got. I love this thing. You can do rotisserie in this, and it's like really, really good. I have a ring light on the wall because I am a content creator. So I put this on the wall because I like to do like time lapses while I'm like cleaning and doing stuff in the house. And I just put the phone up there and turn on the light and just, you know, go to town. So this is my cupboards, which I have some paper towels up there, some cups. It's where I keep all my cups and bowls and Amore's cups and bottles. Yeah, not too much up there. I have my charger here. I have this whole situation here, which I hooked all this up by myself. This light that I put up, you know, so I can have some lights because, you know, without the light, it's dark. I'm all about the light, guys, okay? So up here, I keep my pots and pans and like stuff like that, so it's nice and accessible. I like to keep it up there. I'm having a Diet Pepsi, by the way, guys. Okay, so also I put this light up here too, okay? I keep stuff up here, just kind of random stuff, canvases and stuff like that, and paint.
Her father's an artist, so if you see any of those fishes, those her father drew that, and she's a tattoo artist. Well, she does tattoos, so I don't know to what degree it is, but I mean, you know.
Some bags. And then over here is where I have some food and snacks and stuff and paper plates. I'm not sure what's up with these fruit flies lately, but and then I have this storage under here, which I need to organize. But this is good storage because it's like these are really deep like pockets, so it's nice that you can like I can put a lot of stuff under them. And then of course this sewing where I can't get in there, which
you see she puts stuff where, you know, most of her stuff, I don't know about this little drawer right here, but most of her stuff is locked away except for probably this one.
I have to get one for here too. I gotta get something else for here.
Yeah, like I said about that one, but it's still, she got to get it soon because she got that little 1-year-old. And even that little other little boy, he, you know, never know. Good night. Good night, love you. You heard me? Okay, I see that.
Yeah, I have like my cleaning stuff under here. Yeah, like I said, I keep it minimal. Some rollerblades back there. I don't like to keep stuff I don't need. I have my fire extinguishers, laundry soap, dish soap, bleach.
I mean, you have to be a minimalist in this apartment. I don't think I couldn't do it because I need more room, but whatever. Yes, I love soap opera intro, right? It made me feel like a real show. What was the real shiggity show, right? Interesting though. Yeah, exactly. Well, let's continue.
Disinfectant wipes, you know, the basics. And then here's just some stuff I have stored in there, a shelf and some storage things and a cooler. So, and then I keep my Alexa up here. Oh, that's my favorite song, guys. Well, one of them. I got some bananas. I got this is awesome. I love this. One of my subscribers sent this to me. Jamie. Shout out to Jamie. Thank you so much for that. And then my little fish. My dad makes these fish, by the way. My dad is an artist. And what else here? I have my little dry erase board so I can, you know, write notes up here if I need some. Little Alexa plugged in by the bed. These are.
I already told you about the fish. All the children's name on the wall. Y'all see that? I'm saving your time.
Oh yeah, my dad made these fish and like he put all the kids' names on it, so I thought that was cool.
I told you that.
Pretty much sleep me and the girls, and then Amora sleeps.
Okay, so the bed she sleep with all the girls except for the baby in the bed. This is the baby, and the baby right here too. The baby's in this room, obviously, right?
In here, even though she ends up with me pretty much halfway through the night most nights, but
well, she sleep with the baby too. I don't know how she do that with all them girls.
this is Amora's crib, and then I have some shelves up here that I put up myself. All the shelves and stuff that you see in here, I put up myself, you know, with the anchors and everything. You know, if you don't know how to do that, guys, if you're a woman or a girl and you don't know how to do that, just look it up on YouTube. That's all you gotta do. Just look it up on YouTube, and you'll figure out how to do this stuff for yourself. You know, we don't need no, we're independent out here. You know, I mean, it's helpful to have, but it's good to be independent also. Okay, so let's see here. I keep sheets and stuff up here and blankets, extra sheets and blankets, and then down here I have Amora's toys, and then Amora's clothes are in here.
For babies.
And then also
baby stuff.
So I have my tattoo stuff in here because I am a tattoo artist. I'm not doing tattoos at the
Okay, so she is a tattoo artist. She's just not doing them right now.
But the stuff is just in here.
She need to.
For the time being. Yeah, so that's what's in this room. And as you guys can see,
need to so she can get out of here.
See, since this was an old storefront, it has like the fluorescent lighting, which I actually really like because it's nice for filming because it's like nice and bright. So there's this light in here, but let me show you guys my little crystal corner over here because I put these shelves.
That's crystals too. We're gonna speed that up. Y'all know I'm not advertising nobody else's crystals because you can get them from me.
So, which I just got these 2 containers. There's another one in the bathroom here too. I'm gonna show you in a minute, but which this
children's toys and stuff. The other children's toys.
I put the kids' stuff in, the kids' toys and books. So yeah, so they're all out of the way. You can't even tell that there's a bunch of toys there. You know what I mean? In this box, I got it from Big Lots, which they're going out of business, but I love this thing. Like the drawers have like little wheels on it. Like this is nice. This is nice. This is not like one of them cheap ones you get at Walmart. Like this is nice. It was like $70, so you get what you pay for. So we come into the bathroom, guys. Hello. So So guys, I just cleaned the bathroom today just for this video. I did a deep clean. I did a deep clean, okay guys? Especially for you. So I got my little storage area over here, these shelves, which I put up myself. This area back here where I store Bubba's harnesses for the bus. And then I have my laptop bag. And then this other binder that has like paperwork and stuff in it.
I don't even know why she need harnesses for the bus, but is it for the children or does she drive the bus? Is that what she's saying? She drives a maybe she drives a bus or something. I don't know. But I don't know why somebody need a harness. Yes, I love the soap opera. Okay, I read it already. Right, Nicole, for sure. So I don't know what these harnesses for, y'all, but let's go.
Mariah's camera, one of the girls' wallet. And then I have my squeegee, my first aid kit, trash can, which I keep up here so that the baby doesn't come in here and dump it over because I do have a 1-year-old baby. Her dad is about to drop her off right now, actually. This is the other storage container. This is where I keep my clothes at. And like I keep my clothes on the bottom 3 and then I keep like...
Do you imagine? I would be able to fit my underwear drawer alone. It's like 4 drawers, let alone my clothes, man. I could... Listen, I was saying to myself, I'm gonna get a tiny home shoe. I'm gonna need one tiny home for one of my closets. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't be enough for me. I can't do it. Now for a trip, I can do like a tiny, like one of those little van thingies where we can take out of town that have like a shower and stuff in it. I can do that, but we're just using that out of town so we don't have to pay for a hotel or whatever.
My other stuff up here on the top one. And then I got my slippers. All right, so guys, welcome back. Here's Amora. Amora's home. As you can see, she's playing with her little magnet board. Yeah, is that your magnet board?
What's socks at for the baby? Why the baby don't have? Is this maybe the baby have on socks? I don't know.
You have fun with your dad?
Girl, you better put some socks on that baby. That baby on that floor. If she got a jacket on and she needs socks. Or put a sock. Girl, I don't let babies walk around without no socks. Not on the bare floor.
Yay! Oh. So,
hold on before you pay for yet another app to
Girl, you better put a sock on that baby.
I put on myself too. I got these at Walmart. Okay, guys. I got these at Walmart. And I keep my journals in there, okay, guys?
Her journals, and then she has to cover her, and she's going to talk about her air conditioner. She has to cover her air conditioner up because her son is autistic, messes with it.
I have different journals for different things, okay? And I keep them all in there. There's some books up in this one. So, yeah, guys.
Jasmine, this is organizing. She has I wanted to show you something, Jasmine, so you can learn because I know you'll be over here. She has different journals for different things and she puts them up. So she also is an artist. So that means a lot of she draws stuff and then she has organization. She has calendars and stuff that she actually, and then she talked about she had this calendar up there, but she don't even follow that. So I don't know why she got the calendar, but you need a notebook for different things, not for the same thing, because you're not doing anything to be writing in there. You're not going to school. You're not doing nothing, Jasmine, with your life. But you're planning out your videos, writing them down.
Guys, these are super nice. I have a sketch pad up here, books, my journals, so that way I don't have that stuff taking place up on a shelf. It doesn't look ugly there. Like it's very functional. And then I
don't have a whole bunch.
You guys can see I have my table here, which I love this table situation because we can all
just walk in. There's a bed. It's straight to the point.
I'll sit at the table together and I can just cook right here, prepare the plates right here, and just serve everybody. So how perfect is that? I think it's perfect. So guys, basically I try to make the best of what I have at all times and I try to stay grateful for everything because I've been through a lot and I'm blessed to be where I am right now and I thank God. So here we got my crystal corner, my little snowman that Sophie got me that. Up there. There's a store here in Erie, PA, which I will put their info in the description. So in the bathroom, we got the shower. This is where we left off. My towels I keep up here. I keep Amora's diapers up here. Diapers white.
You're repeating it. You could just dealt with this at first, girl. You going around.
Towels. I like it because it's like right there next to the shower. You just take a shower, grab a towel. I got my toilet here.
I don't like having those kind of curtains when you have children. Now, if it's just you and your significant other, or you by yourself, then I like the see-through curtains. But I don't like it when you have children in there with them see-through curtains like that.
Okay, I got the fancy flush. 1 for if you just go number 1, and then 2 for if you go number 2. I think that's how it works. I don't know. I could be wrong.
So, do you not use that? How do you not know?
I could be wrong, guys. We got all the shampoo and
just press them both at the same time. Oh, okay.
Stuff hanging from the thing here. Like as you guys see, I don't like a lot of stuff. I keep it very minimal. I do need to get some new shampoo because I hate that shampoo that I got at Sam's Club. This stuff is not good. Don't get it. At least
why you still have it?
It wasn't good for me. I keep medicine up here, miscellaneous stuff, and my makeup right in there. And then I keep toothbrushes, toothpaste, face wash, all that good stuff. Soap. I don't have too much in here, but Bubba's inhaler spacer and just some like face pads, face cleaners. So there's that. And then under here I have a little baby rock, but I keep, just cleaning stuff down there in the toilet brush and the plunger, some more soap, and my scale. As you guys can see, there's a theme of not having a whole lot of like everything. You know what I mean? I have my flossers here. I got some alcohol swabs for, they're lens wipes. I got these for Mariah for her glasses, but I use them for like my phone and stuff like that. I got Q-tips, my little face pads, brush. I keep stuff in here. Like,
You got more of that than you got clothes. Okay, I mean, I'm not putting you down. I understand you. She did tell us she was a minimalist, so I respect that. I respect it. Okay.
skincare stuff, toilet paper up here from
I'm gonna kind of dive into your information. I'm gonna go back and look. Since you put your life out here, I'm gonna go back and research. But I just wanted to bring you new to here so we can take a gander.
Sam's Club. I'm pretty stocked up on that right now. Yeah, oh yeah, and I keep my hair dryer and my straightener here. Sorry guys, I get distracted really easily. Amor, what are you doing?
We noticed.
And then I have a schedule here, which I try to go by that, but I
don't follow it, so we're gonna speed it up. She don't follow it, so we're not gonna
have to. So I have that in the hallway. Bubba's room, which I do want to go by that schedule more, but it's really hard.
That's her son. That's she's talking about. The one that come over on the weekend.
I think I need to simplify it more. So Bubba has autism, so that's why he doesn't have a regular bed, because it's kind of dangerous. I've had beds for him before, and he tends to.
Yeah, but you still could put a sheet. Is that not a sheet? Is that the mat? That looks like the mattress itself. Why don't you at least put a sheet on there? And if you worried about him tearing up the bed, then why don't you? Why the plugs don't have no protectors in them? I mean, it ain't just Bubba, but you got the little baby in there, and I will put some protectors in those plugs, and I will give him. I still will put a sheet on the bed. Why would you not put a sheet on the bed? That bed kind of looks. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong, but looks a little nasty. I'm just gonna be honest.
Like take them apart or throw them, and it's just not safe. I got a couple of his toys in here. His magnet blocks. This is his favorite thing to play with right here. Did you find your toys? Yeah.
Doubt you can make any real
socks on. What's that obsession about y'all not putting socks and shoes on your children? And that floor is that's still a bare floor. Jesus Christ.
You found your toys? So again, with these shelves, it helps because I don't have to have like that stuff shoved in drawers and everything like that. This is again for my tattoo table for my to do tattoos, which I'm not doing them right now, but
okay. But actually, can I be honest with you? If you're not doing tattoos right now, you actually can fold that up. I have like a similar thing in my my euphoria. I have they call it a massage table. And I have that for when I do my chakra cleanses, or if I'm doing womb healing, or if I'm doing meditations, different types of meditations. I have the client lay down on there, where I put the crystal, or if I'm doing sound therapy or crystal healing, I have them lay down on that table. They call it a massage table. So and it can be folded up, and you can put it in a corner, and you have more room since you're not using it.
A lot of people are asking me, but yeah, I don't know. I don't really have the time and space for that at the current moment. But so I just have this stuff in here for now. And this is where I keep all my supplies in this like toolbox thing, which I have a bunch of cool stickers on. I love this box. I have random stuff up here, but most of my supplies are down in here. And then this is what I use.
Aren't you worried about, you said that the boy got autism? I'm not trying to be funny. I mean, you know your son more than we do, but at the same time, aren't you worried about him possibly getting into your tattoos? Don't you have needles in there? Because if you do, girl, that's scary. I wouldn't. I don't know about that. What I'm saying is, I will put locks on there. You know what I mean? Why don't you put locks on there? Therefore, you don't have to worry about them getting into that.
For tattoos as well. So yeah, guys, that pretty much.
You got it set up as if you're doing tattoos still. If you're not doing tattoos, then put them in a corner and fold that massage table up and put it to the side. And therefore, you don't have to worry about having more room, because you already limited room. So why would you have that table if you're not doing tattoos right now currently?
I got that curtain up there. Bubba, he tends to rip stuff down a lot, so that's why there's no curtain rod.
And he can still break stuff down. He can still knock this down and break this. It's not just the rod. Or you don't care about him breaking the curtain down, or you just You referring to the rod if it possibly may hit him in the head or something. I don't know. Can you explain that a little more?
Because the one that I had there, he had like ripped down. And I got him glow in the dark stars, but I need to put more up there. It's just really tedious because you have to put the sticky thing like one on each thing, like so it takes forever. But
they have all kind of different type of glow in the dark stickers, so that you can put on the wall, like wall little decals. I mean, they have them all over the place where you don't have to put nothing on them. You just stick them up there, and you can easily take them off. All you gotta do is look at Walmart. If you look to Walmart, you'll find a whole bunch for like a really reasonable price.
Basically, that's my apartment. It's not big, but it's cute. I like it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I make it work for me and my family. I had to move here kind of at a fast moment because it's kind of a long story. You could go look at my vlogs and stuff. I kind of have like that documented in my vlogs. But me and my husband separated back in August, and there was a lot of drama surrounding that. I won't get too much into that. And due to the police being called, I was told to move out of the apartment. So it was really hard for me to find an apartment because landlords look at your income, they look at everything. And being a single mom with no job besides.
And this is another thing where I don't know why everybody's so obsessed with going viral. Some people, like I've noticed people sometimes they just naturally they'll go viral without really trying to go viral, right? And then there's other people who go viral because they're trying their best to go viral. And I don't know what the deal is. Single mommy of 20, single mommy living in a goat shack, single mommy living under a door, living under the stairs. You know what I'm saying? Like, why did they keep doing all this stuff? Told y'all this social media is an experiment. I keep saying it.
YouTube, like that to landlords, like that's like they pretty much like want to say no right away. But my landlord is really nice. I told him like I will take really good care of this apartment because I loved this apartment right when I first saw it. And it's because
I'm not mad at you being grateful. I mean, if you had to get out from where you was and it wasn't very safe for you, doesn't sound like it, which is probably why the police told you to leave. Why they didn't make him leave though? I'm just curious. Why didn't they make him leave? Why did you have to leave? You the one with the children.
I loved how it was just open. Everything was right here because I like to be able to keep an eye on my kids, especially Bubba. He has autism. He likes to get into stuff. And then also having a 1-year-old, I want to keep an eye on her. So I was like,
So Bubba's the only person that you have on the weekends, and the girls, your other daughters, because she got, like I said, she got about 4 daughters. I think it was like 3 or 4. It was like 2 to 3, 4 girls, and I think it was like 4 people. I don't know, y'all. She got a few girls. She got at least at minimum 3 girls, right? And I'm telling y'all that, and then she got the little boy, and I'm just trying to understand, like, so why would anybody make a mom or even the father? Why would they make the person with the child to leave the apartment? That doesn't make sense. And you had to move. Interesting. I'm just curious to know what happened since you broadcasted it.
I love this apartment.
Trying to go viral and stuff. And she talked to, she's doing a little dry begging too, to be honest. And then she was like, well, yeah, guys, and I had paid my rent. It's like $1,000 and something dollars, but everything's included, and sometimes I just can't always afford it. And da 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 da. I was like, oh no, here she go, another Jasmine begging.
Have you ever dreamed about
Some of these people gonna be mad at me because they're gonna be like, why y'all talking about her? You just being mean, and I'm not being mean. I'm just calling it what it is. I can't be one way toward one mom and not say the same thing that I see about the other one. I don't know. We doing that.
This is gonna be this is gonna be a good home. This is gonna work for me and my family. This is gonna be the best choice. It was between this and another apartment, and the other guy.
You mean a good home, if I was you, I would not manifest it like that. I would be, this is going to be a temporary home for me. Maybe this would be something that you can turn into your tattoo parlor, and maybe you can get you an upgrade and upgrade your circumstances once you start making that moolah. Again, once you start making that good money, you can basically have, where your children can be here as well, and then you could put the different tattoo artists in here, and you can make that money and charge them booth rent or whatever. And you can put a little area where where your children can kind of be in and chill while you're doing tattoos, and then you will have you another place, home from away from home, or you might not be able to have them children and tattoos. I don't know about that, but maybe your husband, you maybe I can come to some kind of understanding. He'll watch the children while you're doing tattoos in there, and then by the time you look up, you will have an apartment or somewhere else where it's a little bit more bigger room, maybe a 3 bedroom. Or 2 bedroom, even a slight upgrade would do, right? You could get like a 2 bedroom, and then you can have that talk, and you'd be able to afford both or something like that. But that's just not ideal, because I wouldn't let nobody I'm doing tattoos come into my home.
He took my application fee and never got back to me anyway. So it was basically this or nothing. So thank God I did a lot of praying, because I've been going through a lot of other stress in the background too. But I'm overcoming all of that stuff. I'm not dwelling on my past. I'm overcoming all that stuff, and I'm looking forward. And I just wanted to.
Can I ask you a question? I mean, I'm sorry. I don't want to assume this about you, but can I ask you? Were you or him having some type of addiction? I sense that there's some type of addiction between the two of you, or if not both of you. Just asking a question, because this I've been seeing in your other videos. I'm just asking a quick question. How you doing, Antonio? All right. Okay, y'all. I think I'm out of here.
Share this video with you guys. Oh, and by the way, I pay $1,100 for this apartment, $1,100 a month, and that's including the utilities, so just $1,100 a month. And that is really hard for me, because I'm making money from YouTube, but it's not, it's not crazy money. You know what I mean? I have other bills too.
I'm not gonna get none of my money. I watch your video because I put you in to get people to know who you are, whatever, so we can talk about you. But girl, I'm not. Please, like, just I mean, I don't know what you want me to do about this information that you just gave us. Okay, girl, we gotta go. All right, new mommy on the scene, y'all. All right, then, y'all. Thank you so much for coming live with me. I'm gonna go ahead and check out of here. It's been fun. It's been real. Y'all have a blessed day. Holla at y'all later.